Just kind of waiting for everyone to arrive. Also, I should probably open the blinds. It's dark in here. Hello.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if there's any coffee for myself.
All right. No one's business. I think I'll go grab a water while waiting for everyone. Make sure everyone hops in Roll20 when you have a chance and set to your character portraits.
Vengeance. I am the night. My character is basically Batman.
Mine's just a mushroom liquor.
That's pretty cool. Your character needs to go to Arkham. No offense.
I need to go to a mix between the Scarecrow and Poison Ivy.
Yeah, that's actually kind of well, that, and maybe also a little bit of the Joker, honestly.
All right, I'm back.
Looks like someone else has joined. Our numbers are growing.
Yep.
So I was thinking of getting some boomerangs for my character, and then I can basically be Batman, you know.
Batman in plate armor.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going dex based. I'm switching it up.
Fair enough.
That actually would be terrible for me. My dex is bad.
Do boomerangs use dex? I don't remember.
No, well, probably not actually, because they're thrown. That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're strength based, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
No, you're probably right. Do they actually come back in D&D?
If you miss,
If you miss, okay, that makes more sense.
yeah, if you throw them and miss, they return to you.
Actually, I mean that's decent. But you could find a magical version that always returns.
Yeah, or a returning enchantment will do that. Hey, Dan.
You.
So, I discovered something about myself over St. Patrick's Day.
Did it have to do with drinking?
Yeah.
That's usually the St. Patrick's Day discoveries.
You found out you're British or Irish.
I found a beer that I like. And I hate beer, so coming from me, that's a big deal.
Okay, what beer?
Extra stout Guinness.
I was gonna say it's a Guinness.
It was surprisingly very good.
Yeah, Guinness is pretty good. It's like you're drinking a meal.
Yeah, I heard someone tell me. Yeah, they tell me. Oh wow, okay, so you like drinking bread? Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not a
had
beer
an Irish-
person, so.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not generally. Like I can tolerate light beers because they're light, but like any real beer I don't really like. But my buddy brought over some Guinness, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Wait a minute, he brought over Guinness? How did he bring Guinness over?
I assume in
house.
like a can or something.
In a bottle, a 6-pack.
Is it?
I'm not even getting into it.
Is that
So
not a
get-
thing in Europe? Or is Guinness untransportable?
No, it is a thing, but it's not really. Any beer in a bottle is not actual beer, especially a Guinness, because the whole point of a Guinness is it's meant to settle.
I poured it in a glass if it makes you feel better.
I mean, yeah.
It made me feel fancy. We did Irish car bombs, so I had to be in glass.
Is it supposed to be in a keg or something?
Yeah, it comes in a barrel, and you pour it, and you're meant to half fill it. You're meant to pour it a certain way, and it's meant to half fill the glass, and you leave it to stand for about until the whole thing it's black and white, and then you top it off by doing a shamrock.
What's a shamrock?
3-leaf clover.
I think he means what's the drink.
No, the shamrock's just so when you're pouring it, when at a pub, then they pull the handle forward. When you're doing a Guinness, you push it back on the Guinness tap, and you just do the pattern. That's what you're meant to do for a Guinness.
What kind of difference does that make?
It's really weird. It's to do with the fact that you let it settle and then you top it off, and it's kind of I'm not 100% sure why. I just know that's how you're meant to have a Guinness, because we have an actual the Guinness company actually send people around to every pub and restaurant in I think the UK at least, or where I'm at, and they will actually check how you pour a Guinness to make sure you do it right.
That is awesome. That's super cool.
Need Guinness
Okay,
training.
well, next time I crack one open, I'll make sure I let it settle. I don't
Teach
Go to
know.
a bar and order.
Teaching these
go to a bar and
Americans.
order one.
I'm not
Well, it
old
depends if,
enough to legally drink, so
Oh,
yeah, I can't
It
really.
depends if
hurry up!
pub.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
You'll be there soon
Hey,
enough.
bastard! Damn you!
Hurry up!
What's the next milestone? 21, then what, 25 to rent a car? and there's
yeah,
nothing.
can't wait to be able to run a car. That's exhilarating.
I find it ridiculous.
Such a pain
that
in
you
the
can
ass.
vote.
I also think it's better for car insurance as well. 25.
Well, yeah, definitely your insurance is lower if you're older.
I think it's funny that you can vote and join the army, but not drink.
You can start saving for retirement at 25.
Puritan country? Hello, what do you mean you think it's weird? Of course they did that.
Puritan country, you have
We were
guns.
founded by...
Like, that's not pure.
Look, we were founded by frontiers religious people, okay? We're weirdos. I'm not defending it, I'm just telling you why it is.
You weren't founded, Europe shipped off our batshit bonkers
Oh,
people.
jeez, here we go.
That's the first thing I hear. Wow.
Yeah, we took the guns with us and we still got them to this day. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think they were like more like muskets back then. I guess those
What
are
is going
technically
on?
guns.
I'll take whatever I can get.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of.
And we took all the
Listening.
bald eagles too.
We
Damn
Baseball
right.
Eagles, they were never in Europe.
threw your
And we-
stupid tea in the harbor because your tea's stupid.
And we took
Stupid
Oh,
tea.
I see what's going on here.
we left with all their footballs as well. Now they don't
I
even
don't
have any
think
good
there
sports
was
left.
football back then. I don't even. Was there even soccer back then? I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Damn right.
there was soccer,
Or
football,
European football or whatever.
Well, there was football, and there was also rugby and cricket and a load of other things.
Oh yeah, rugby.
I just
Alright.
find it funny that the big American thing, baseball, is basically rounders, which in the UK is very associated with a very girly sport.
Well,
I've always
baseball's
found
dumb.
that funny. I've always found it funny that I was like, yeah, baseball's like really manly, and I'm like, yeah, that in Europe is
Who's-
very girly.
Who says baseball's manly?
Baseball's not manly.
Baseball is not manly. Maybe if you're like a fat 40-year-old, like just slowly running around the bases.
Tell that to
Baseball
the one
is-
guy who killed a bird by throwing a ball.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of baseball.
Like
Anyway,
getting killed by a
Just an
baseball is pretty
explosion
manly.
of feathers.
well, it was a
Being
bird.
killed.
That bird should not have been flying in front of the ball. That was the bird's own fault.
How dare a bird do what it naturally does?
That's called hunting, brother. That's pretty
It was
freaking
hunting
manly.
a baseball, yeah. That was,
If you can do it with, if you can do it with a baseball, you don't need guns. So your argument for needing guns is out the window. Just get baseballs.
Listen, I can't do it with the baseball, which I don't know what that says about my masculinity, but that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I prefer basketball. But anyway, back on track. I think everyone's here. So
Yes, hello,
we can...
good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to have you back.
Yeah,
So
congratulations.
congrats. Hopefully recovery's going well.
I managed to walk 2 kilometers today, so yeah, it's going great.
Oh
Excellent.
my word.
Make sure that everyone's displaying as your characters, and we
bad.
can get things rolling. So we're on
You can
session.
just call me out next time.
I need to figure out how to position the laptop, because I need to either... I'm not allowed to sit for long times, so I need to figure out how to do this while laying on my bed.
Yeah, like get up and walk around or something.
Have you got like a tray? Just put it on a tray, and then you can get up and walk around and just sit down for your bit, possibly.
Nah, we don't have anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
My
I'm
dad-
just...
A big pile of books.
No,
Oh,
it's...
Hey.
I've got it working, but it... yeah.
Alright, well, so for this this game, session 74, we have Patchwork as Scribe. If you are
It's currently a bit difficult to write in my notebook while laying down, so I would like to skip this time.
is anyone willing to switch with her? Maybe like 3 or 4 weeks out.
yeah,
We
I'll
have
do it.
Patchwork Quentin next week. Charlie, Kai,
I'll do-
no one.
I'll do it. Just move
Quentin.
us forward a week. I'll do it this week, and then just move us all forward. So next week it's just who would have gone. Yeah, after. Does that make sense? Whatever.
Yeah, I guess we can skip Patchwork's turn. Okay, so Quentin, scribe duty. Kai, you would be on quartermaster. I think you've done quartermaster before.
I was going to, and then I had to dip out.
So quartermaster's pretty easy. It's just like each day you pay the upkeep for your camp, and if people want to put things to the party treasury, you just put them in the party treasury on the sheet. You have access to the sheet, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
will do.
So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's not too much to it. And no one, you were the previous scribe. So
Yep.
do you want to keep that story point or give it to someone?
Why would I give it to someone?
I just have the option now that if people want, they can give the story point for scribe to someone in the party.
Oh. Okay.
So you're
No,
keeping
I
it?
guess I'll hang on to it. I may want to beat someone with it later.
Okay, fair enough. So could you...
Um,
Yeah.
Party bullied Quentin into not being a sociopath, and brought the humans back to her camp. Kai chats with his patron. Zeno, good blah 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 blah, the Shroom Lord. Patron reveals Balin has a connection to Torduk that could be used to get out of the abyss through an object on Balin's person. The group decides to take a long rest before confronting Balin and the other demons. Serena tries to convince the group to save Balin, but the group is split. Quentin tries to find answers from Allura and finds Balin can be saved if Torduk is freed.
Okay.
That's it.
So, yeah, and the group head returns into the city to fight with the demons, which is where we left off.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the spiritual weapon further north is mine, and the one between Balin and the Shusuva is Balik's.
Okay.
Just to to remind everyone,
Thank you.
because I wrote that down specifically to remember.
All right, yeah, thank you for that. So it is the 78th of fall at 9:30 a.m. when the battle continues. Just do a couple of quick character pictures. Oh. Wait. This was Balin, right? I keep getting the two dwarves mixed up. Balin.
Balik is the one that's our friend, and Balin is the demon.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I have that right. So, the large demon Balin. And you had the Bodax as well.
You need to be more creative with names.
Well,
We're coming up with another Alira, Lyra.
Dwarves are...
What was the other one? Lyra,
Lyra, and Elira.
Yeah.
Alira. No, but there was a third one.
I'll let you borrow Chad.
There was.
There was.
Huh.
I'm
Lyra?
blanking. It was the Drow. It was the Drow.
Ayara? Well,
Ayara.
Ayara.
it doesn't sound like Lyra or Alira.
No, it doesn't. That's why I don't. That's why I didn't
Yeah,
remember
it
her.
does.
Her name was.
Ayara?
Tiny Mouth.
Oh, it's
Ayara,
like it's
yeah,
all
but-
weird and like elven syllables, like the syllables
No,
flow.
It's a similar mouthfeel.
All right, fine. It's a similar mouthfeel.
Uh,
The mouthfeels
I
are too
dis-
similar.
I disagree.
I don't
I
even know how
disagree
to.
with that.
I don't know how to argue with that.
Ayara.
I have to work on my mouth feels. All right.
Oh.
All right. So anyway, back to the chaos. It was the Crystal Dragon's turn, aka Quentin. What do you want to do?
Okay. That's cool. Alright, so I'm in this form, so I've got a fly speed of 60. Also, I'm going to fly that way over there. Good. Oh, goody.
I just had a thought. If we kill Balin and I resurrect him with Revivify, would that free him?
I don't think we
Are
know.
you yelling this out in
you-
combat?
No, it's
Well, this
that's
is
me
internal.
out of character. I just
I believe you
Yeah.
have to target a humanoid, so I'm not sure it would work.
fair enough.
Okay, in my dragon form, I've got a reach of 10 feet. Am I close enough to try and grab this Bodak and drag it into the fog?
If you're flying along the ground, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so make a grab attack.
Okay, so that is.
Strength athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bodak's going to contest with Dex. All right, so he will. You rolled stealth.
Damn it! Yeah, cool. Sorry.
You just roll athletics.
Okay. Hey, the dragon doesn't have athletics.
It would just be strength then.
Yeah.
Well, if you have the drop down for him. Oh, I didn't give you a token thing. Hang on, I'll give you that. I'll make it easier. So you'll have buttons at the top of the screen. There's a check button drop down. You can just choose athletics.
Cool.
Alright, but no, unfortunately 6 would just fail. And the Bodak would remain unpulled or ungrabbed.
Well, I'm staying where I'm at.
Alright, so that is it for you.
That's me.
Kai.
Have I got to do any checks because I'm in that red thing?
Yes, so starting your turn in the red thing. Also, are you averting your gaze? I shouldn't even have asked you, but I'll be nice and remind you.
I am, but
Okay.
I did have a question. I'm immune to frightening, but can they still damage me? Or what?
I think they're. It's
If you're in your immune to fear form,
the passive effect you're immune against, but if they actively attack you with their gaze, then it doesn't work. I think that's how
Yeah.
it was with the magic circle.
well, the first thing I need is a wisdom save, as you feel the intense urge to just turn around and punch someone. Oh, well. So you need to take the attack action. Let's see. What do you have around you? Two things. I'll roll a D2. Or give me a D2 roll. I'll say 1 is patchwork, 2 is, I'll let you roll it.
What is it again?
A D2 or a D4, and I'll say 1 to 2 is patchwork, 3 to 4 is you punch the big guy. All right, so you turn around and punch patchwork. Give me
I'm
a
used to this.
melee attack roll. Or I guess yeah, quarterstaff.
Well-
So 22, you would bop her with your quarterstaff, roaring angrily, doing 5 damage. As you shake your head,
Oh.
realizing what just happened. Now you still have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay. Well, if I move over there, are those both gonna get opportunity attacks on me?
Would who get an opportunity attack?
That dog thing and that
Oh, the dog thing is dying.
thing. Oh, is it?
Yeah. And actually, yeah, so it's in the dying state right now, so no, it would not. It's down and basically trying to cling to life.
What about that armored demon thing?
That guy is not down. He would get an oppie if you moved away.
Fuck it. I use a bonus action that spores thing.
Okay, you do your spores. Go ahead and link it. So oh, that's an action though, right?
Yeah.
You
Oh
already
shit!
used
Yeah,
your.
sorry. Yeah, it was the former dread thing that was the thingy. Okay, I'll just move.
Alright, so you move instead, giving Balin an opportunity attack. He'll slash at you with his spear. Do a two-handed spear attack. 17?
No.
Alright, so luckily you are quicker than he is and dodge the swipe as you move away.
And which one's the bonus healing thing? I can't remember.
Healing word are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll do that to myself.
Alright, so you summon healing energies and cast healing word. Go ahead and link that. So 4 points of healing. Anything else?
No.
Alright, so your turn would end. Patchwork. What do you want to do? Well, first off, I need a wisdom save. Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so you would fail. The only one to attack is the guy, so you would just take a...
I don't have a weapon.
So you would just punch him then.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make an unarmed melee attack.
How does that work?
It's just d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Can I just roll the normal d20 and then
Sure.
do the math? Okay, that +1 +3.
Alright, so you do indeed punch him. What's your strength bonus? 1?
+1.
Alright, so you just haul off and punch Balin right in the armor, doing 1 point of damage as he resists non-magical attacks. So that was your
Wow.
action.
Yeah, I would have liked to use that action for something else, but well, I would like to avert my gaze from the Bodax
Okay.
and attack this one with my bonus action with my spiritual weapon here.
Alright,
Yeah,
and
that was
if
mine.
anyone doesn't want to keep saying they avert their gaze, you can mark yourself as blinded. And then I'll just assume you're averting your gaze.
What's the symbol for blinded?
It is...
Or I can look it up. Yeah, the list is right here.
Yeah,
Where is that? I can't find it.
so it's this one.
Yeah, okay, I couldn't find it. Maybe I'll find it if I undo it. Yeah, so that's spiritual weapon attack at disadvantage.
Yes. So you send the spirit weapon, but
Nope.
unfortunately it will swing and miss. Alright, anything else?
I really don't want to get attacked by him, so I'm going to stay here.
Alright. The Bodak goes. He is going to... I think, Charlie, you were averting your gaze, right?
Yes.
Alright. He's gonna do an attack on you at advantage. A Withering Fist Punch. 22, I believe, would strike you. As he walks forward and just punches into your chest, you feel the necrotic energies wither you, taking 17 points of damage. And that would end his turn. The Master of Cruelties is going to... He's going to take a swing at your NPC Balak. So he does multi-attack, doing 2 spear jabs. 13 misses as Balak dodges to the side for the first one, and then 10 will miss again as he brings up his shield and blocks the second attack. Master of Cruelty's growling. The Baylor yells, "Kill them!" For his turn and just is stuck there. The Shusuva is going to continue dying. Threna.
Do I have to do a wisdom save?
You do. Start of your turn, you are in the aura of bloodlust. Alright, so you do make the save, resisting the urge to just haul off and hit someone at random. Though the seething anger continues to boil within you. What do you want to do?
I want to try to do another persuasion check to see if I can get through to Balak. Balin.
What are you gonna say to him?
Focus, grandfather. You can pull through. Morden is still by your side.
Give me a persuasion.
No.
He says, "I have no control. You must leave this place or kill me. Put me down." Are you gonna take any action?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him, but I'm gonna do it not to kill.
Well, you don't have to worry about subdual until you put him to 0. Then
Right.
you can choose to have it be subdual instead of lethal.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can I move over here to get the flank?
If you do, we'll ask for a reroll since you saw the 16.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mind re-rolling. I
Okay.
just forgot to do that.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
mind
that's fine.
re-rolling. I'm not.
Alright, so you
You know me. I don't do that. I'm just dumb.
Alright, 23 will strike as you circle around, distracting him with patchwork. Bringing your Warhammer down on him for 7?
7.
No smite?
Not right now. No.
Alright,
And
the
then it's
second
15.
swing, 15 will not penetrate his armor. AC 18, so you just kind of dent the armor from behind. He still seems to be ignoring you, going after Balak.
That's fine. That'll end my turn.
Alright, the Bodak is gonna... So you're in the fog cloud, right?
Yep.
Now that just obscures you. That doesn't make you invisible.
Give me a second. I need to get it back up from.
Which I think gives a penalty to ranged attacks. I mean, if you want, you could link fog cloud just to remind me what it does.
But no, I just need to reopen to do it. Here we are.
Heavily obscured, okay. So I don't think you need darkness to stop vision. Heavily obscured wouldn't stop his glare, I don't think, just FYI. Heavy obscurement gives a bonus to defense against ranged attacks. Basically, it's like a moderate cover, so +3 to AC.
Okay.
Like darkness would be the one you want for stopping sight. Or else this would just be a better form of darkness because of the 30-foot radius. But this one, I think, is going to move over here, giving you an Oppie, Quentin.
Yep.
Alright, so unfortunately the bite would miss as he flanks Charlie, attacking him with advantage and flank.
Uh-oh.
But 22 I think does hit you, just barely. Another fist strikes, but doesn't do too much, luckily, only 7 points. 4 necrotic, 3 bludgeon.
Yeah, I did. I linked earlier. I have a necrotic resistance
Okay.
for my racial.
So 2 necrotic and 3 bludgeoning. Balak.
All right.
Which I think you're playing him right now.
Yeah, I am. Interesting. Be the smart move here. Spirit. Okay. Yeah. Level 4. Cast Spirit Guardians.
Wisdom check.
Well.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, you're in the aura. I keep forgetting.
A good thing he has a good wisdom. So.
I have a good wisdom and I fire constantly.
Alright.
So does 21?
Yeah, 21 would make it.
Awesome. Okay. Spirit Guardians upcast to level 4 for more damage.
Alright, so a radiant energy bursts forth, or sorry, necrotic energy bursts forth from Balak, because he can only do necrotic, in a 15-foot radius. So he begins to concentrate on the spell.
And then, oh shoot. I think this works. Let me link this real quick.
Well, you can't cast it this turn, because that would be 2
Bonus
spells.
action.
Yep, good point. Yep, you're right.
yeah.
Thank you.
You
I will
need
just
to
bonus
do a
action
cantrip.
spiritual weapon.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon flies, I assume, at Balin?
Or
Or is this the one the Bodak?
Well, it's right here. Well,
I think
I
this.
think it'll. Yeah,
Yeah,
it will
Your
attack the
spiritual
Bodak.
weapon is the lower one.
yeah, I think this is his, so that would attack Balin.
Yeah,
Unless you want to
that-
move it
that
to
one is-
attack the Bodak.
Oh, okay. If it's the lower, my bad. I misunderstood. I thought it was the top one. If it's the lower one, he'll just attack Balin.
Alright.
So spiritual weapon.
Uh, Yeah, that would miss, as yeah, it just bounces off his armor.
Fair enough. All right, that'll be his turn.
So at the end of his turn, he would take 5 necrotic damage from the aura, which I've
Oh,
also been
I
forgetting
should've-
about.
I should have taken that then too because I'm in it. Right?
Yeah, anyone who ended their turn in that black aura from the Bodax would have taken 5 necrotic.
Did it stack? Because there's 2 of them.
No, so the
Doesn't-
effects don't
doesn't
stack, it's
stack.
just the 5. So that's it for Balak. Charlie.
Alrighty. I'm going to transfer Hex Blade's Curse to the one on my right.
Alright. You move the curse over. Are you averting
my
your
bonus.
gaze?
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, but it's gonna give you disadvantage.
Alright, so he is cursed.
Okay. I will move up 1 space.
Oh, did you
And-
do your wisdom save for the aura of fighting?
Okay. Let me do that real quick. Wisdom save.
Alright, so you resist it for the time being.
Not bad. I had set a disadvantage to attack them. Okay, so then I step up and attack the one that I switched my curse to.
Alright, so you swing at him. 20 is going to... 20 is going to strike. Cutting him for 11 slashing. Second attack, 22 will strike as well. Cutting him for another 13. Alright, anything else?
That's gonna be all.
Alright, so 5 necrotic at the end of your turn. And new round is going to be Quentin.
Okay. I have blind sight, so I don't need to worry about the looking at them. But in the fog, I don't think I can. Anyway, fly here, staying about 10, staying a little off the ground.
So,
They've both got to make a save because I'm going to do a scintillating breath.
alright, so you blast them with a dragon's breath. Oh, wait, where did you start? You were here?
I was, no, I was here
Were you in the aura?
with the red one.
No,
I was
Yeah.
like on
I
the
think
edge.
he
So,
was just outside of it, I think.
alright, so...
I
Yeah,
was here. This is where I was. I was here.
okay, so that would be within the aura. That's at the 30-foot mark.
Okay.
So go ahead and
So
give
you
me a
show-
wisdom save.
Well,
You
give me a
might-
second, I need to open up.
You
Alright,
might
so
end up just flying over and biting at them instead.
Nice.
Oh, but you
Oh.
resist it. Well done. Alright.
Okay, so yeah,
Did
they both have to
someone
make this
sneeze?
16.
Alright, so you breathe a bunch of glittering breath on two of these guys. Go ahead and link that. Oh, you did up top.
I did it.
Okay. So, con save. So 19 would make the first one.
Yep.
So he would take 9 radiant,
Oh,
and that would wound him. Second one. Con save. Oh, he will fail and take 18 radiant. And both of them seem angered by this. Anything else?
yeah, then I'm going to use the rest of my movement because I only use N to fly.
And I assume you were averting your gaze.
I had my eyes shut because I've got blind sight, so I don't actually have to look at them.
Yeah.
So I can fly 60, so we'll go. Yeah, we'll go there.
Nice.
Alright, so he will take an Oppie on you.
Yeah, that's cool.
So he is going to swing with his fist. 21, I think, strikes.
Yeah.
Doing 9 necrotic and 5 bludgeoning, so 14.
I'm resistant to that because of being an asthma. Reduces that 9 to.
Alright, so 9 points of damage. That would
Okay,
be it
so I
for
take
you.
5.
You take 9
So I
total
take
on
3.
that.
No, I take 5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I take 4 because I have 5 temp HP from the Radiant Breath.
Oh, well, yeah, and whatever your temp HP is. You would have to make a concentration check, though.
Okay. Which one? The saving throw is this?
Alright, so you do hold your spell. Kai. I need a
Wisdom.
angry check. A wisdom save 15 would fail. So I think you would have to run up and punch Patchwork again.
Yay.
Oh wait, do you have a ranged attack?
I'll just blast.
I think it meant more a ranged weapon. Let's see.
No.
No creature. I guess it just says... Okay, so you can just... Yeah, you can just Eldritch Blast. Which, let's see, you have 1, 2... You have a lot of targets for that. I'll just roll quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling above 7. Okay.
Maybe Kai, you should get out of that aura.
So
I'm
Kai...
trying to move.
Kai will angrily blast at
I've literally
Charlie
got
over here.
7.
So go ahead,
wisdom.
give me an
I knew he
Eldritch
was a
Blast.
traitor. Sorry, I've got a high. Yeah, I can take it.
Oh,
Oh,
not high
yeah.
enough, right? So you're like, "Ah!" And the
Is it just
blast.
one attack or?
Yeah, it's just one attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't do. Well, I guess technically that would be one attack because it shoots 2 as 1, but the second one would miss regardless. So you would take 11.
He realizes what he's doing after the first one and misses the second one on purpose.
So
I
yeah,
would
he
commit to it
I was
anyway.
aiming.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
is aiming for the Bodak or something.
No, I was aiming for the fucking dragon.
Fair enough. All right.
Um,
So
right now, I'm gonna move out of it.
all right. So you move away. Getting back a bit. And anything else?
I don't know where I put. Who's got my hex? I just transfer my hex to that dude there.
Nice.
All right. So he is now hexed.
Because he's a cunt.
Hey, that's my
Sorry.
great grandfather.
Sorry, I'm pissed.
Doesn't mean he can't be a gun.
Hey,
He's mad because he makes
that's my
him keep attacking people.
great grandfather you're talking about. If you're gonna call him names, I'm gonna punch you both.
How is that for you, Kai?
Yeah.
All right. Patchwork. Same thing.
Here we go.
Hey.
Do you take the 5 when you start in the black thing? Or-
I am. Oh,
Yeah. So if
I
you
was about-
start in the black auras, you would take 5. Oh wait,
Yeah, okay.
sorry. Maybe it's ends. Let me double check. Aura.
I was about to say. End.
Yeah. So when you
End,
end in
yeah.
there, so not start.
I was about to say I'm supposed to be good at this, but then I succeeded the wisdom save, so I'm happy now.
Yeah. You resist it for now.
I am going to try a 3rd level dispel magic on Balin.
Dispel magic. All right.
Yeah, because we figured out that maybe it could lift the mind control.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a caster
Yeah,
check.
Which is what again?
D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so plus my wisdom is 1 second. I think it's 3. Yeah, so that would be a 20. No, 19.
19.
All right. So you cast the dispel magic. You think you dispelled something? You're not sure it's the mind control though. The mind
Oh.
control might be a more powerful effect. You're not sure if the dispel will target it. In fact, I'll say his aura, at least for the time being, is disabled.
Ah, cool.
There you go. He looks seething at you. Anything else?
Well, okay, that failed. Yeah,
Succeeded,
same thing
but
again. Avert my gaze. Try to hit the Bodak over here with my spiritual weapon.
All right. Whack. Yeah, 23 would strike it.
15.
Oh, right, yeah.
Disadvantage. I'm not looking.
15 would just hit it. AC 15.
Nice.
Alright, so it takes another 6. And now it looks badly wounded.
I am going to stay here.
Alright, so you stay here, ending your turn.
I am scared.
The Bodak will start in the...
Damn it, Bodak. Yeah.
We'll start in the radius. So he will fail. How much damage does he take for the aura?
I rolled a 48.
So he takes half as he seems to resist necrotic.
Oh, okay.
He takes 9. And he's going to attack Balin. Or Balak. With his Withering Gaze. So DC 13 con save. Alright, so 18 luckily would make it, so he would only take 7. Because I think he is... Or wait, no, 15. Because he's not resistant to necrotic, I don't think. Is he? I don't think he is. No, just poison.
I'll use I'll actually use. Ooh, is that an attack? Can I use Morden's armor?
It's not an attack, no.
Okay.
It's an ability.
Concentration check, I guess.
Yep. Oh! Well, that was a short spell. So yeah, you would lose concentration.
Damn.
Alright, so that's it for the Bodak. The Master of Cruelties is going to go for Patchwork, I think. Angered that you dared to mess with his aura. He does a multi-attack. 25, assume will hit you.
Yes.
Doing 13 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack, 24, will strike you as well. Doing another 11. So 24 damage.
24.
Ending
Okay,
his turn.
Patchwork is looking wounded now.
The Shusuva is still dying. Threna. What are you gonna do, Threna? Are you muted?
Sorry, I was muted, and the Discord app has been really stupid lately. I guess I'm gonna try to make another persuasion. I'm gonna keep trying to persuade Balin to chill. You can fight that asshole. You're stronger than him. Come on. You're a Thunderhand for Moradin's sake.
So I will say you don't think this is gonna do anything. You think the control over him is too powerful. You can keep saying stuff, I'm just letting you know.
He rolled 22.
Yeah.
That's dumb. I hate that.
I hate this.
I hate you. You suck. I hate you.
You don't think you think the compulsion of the magic and him being under the effect this long, like he at least does not want to attack you. So maybe he has some control, but you don't think he's just gonna stop fighting.
But what if I roll a natural 20?
That wouldn't matter. There's no critical success on skill checks. You think if you could somehow disrupt the Baylor, it might do something, but at this point you might have to just put him down. Not necessarily kill him, but at least disable him.
Disrupt the Baylor, but we can't touch him, eh? He's a phantom.
Yeah, which is the issue. But I mean, if you were able to put him to like unconscious and basically disable him, then maybe you could do something.
We'll do that then.
Alright, so
that's not gonna do shit.
So you take your swings. The 23 on the second would strike. As you realize your yelling isn't gonna stop him.
Okay, I will throw a first level smite onto that.
Alright, so that hit would explode in some radiant energy.
4d8, right?
For first level, it's 3d8.
Oh, 3d8.
Yeah, because he's a fiend, so usually it's 2, but it gets bumped to 1.
I don't remember this stuff. Well, that was kind of a shitty roll, but that's okay.
Alright, so you strike.
My heart
Doing-
wasn't in it.
Yeah, reluctantly strike him, doing 19 with the explosion, but he is still going after Patchwork.
And I can't stand anywhere that's not gonna get hit by a Bodex necrotic
Yeah, so you would
bullshit.
take
So
5
5.
necrotic at the end of your turn. The Bodak goes. He is going to target Charlie with a gaze. So Charlie, I need another con save.
You don't
Luckily-
really mean that, do ya?
Luckily, these things don't seem all that
Sure.
smart. So you would make it
Charlie's-
having it to 8, which you would then have again for your resistance. So 4.
Cool.
Balak.
Balak, huh? He's going to first command a spiritual weapon to attack the Bodek. Or no, sorry, wrong spiritual weapon. To attack Balin.
can we put auras on the spiritual weapon? Like maybe pick a color. That way we can tell the difference between them.
25 hit.
Yeah, 25 would strike. You said you're going after this guy?
Yes.
I made my spiritual weapon yellow.
Alright, so 9 points of damage as the spiritual weapon strikes Balak. And once again gets his attention. But he's still going for Patchwork. Anything else?
That was my bonus. I will cast help you say. What can I do to help? Can I? Oh, hey. Nope, I already used my bonus action. I will just cure wounds on Patchwork.
Thank you.
Alright, so Patchwork is cured for how much?
Ooh, that's
7.
nice.
So yeah, you would gain 7, feeling a bit better.
Thank you very much. I now might survive his next attack.
I hope it makes a difference.
It does.
So also, just FYI, on the Combat Master there, you can click the check button to end your turn if you're done. In the
I
chat
see.
log. Alright, so
Cool.
Charlie, what are you
Oh.
gonna do? So I have to keep asking.
Attack the Bodak at disadvantage.
Alright, so you avert your gaze. Yeah, 15 just hits the wounded one. Slashing it for 13 points. It is still wounded. Oh, and just FYI, Balin took 5 from the aura.
Oh, yep, he's gonna need
Or Balak.
Belly.
God, keep fucking those up. So he would take 5 points of damage at the end of his turn. But once you do that, 10... No, that is going to miss.
Damn. Okay. I don't really want to use a bonus action yet. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. So new round, we have the Crystal Dragon Wormling.
Let's see if I get my breath back. Yay, I do. Cool. So, play here. Yeah. Play there, and I'm going to do the scintillating breath again on them.
Nice.
Alright, so you breathe some more radiant energy. The first one is going to go down, regardless of his save. The second one will attempt to resist with a con save. 13 will fail, so how much does he take?
Oh.
12. Oh, I see. Damage 12. Okay. So he takes 12 points, and that would wound him. Anything else?
Cool, and then I am going to. Let's see how far I can get. 25, I've got 60, so I'd have 35 left.
Cool.
No, we'll go back into the pub.
I healed 7 once that guy died, by the way. Just
Alright.
pointing it out.
So you gain some health, and you would fly back. Ka.
And
Yeah.
one of the auras disappears now because the Bodak's down, right?
Yeah. So there's less necrotic.
Yeah. Because then Trainer would be outside of that effect if you delete the
So is that it for you?
Yeah, that's me done.
All right, Kai.
I'm just gonna average blast that dude.
All right, so you summon some Eldritch energy, blasting at that one. 9 will miss, but 24 lands on the second shot. Hitting him for 6 points of force damage. Okay. Bonus action or move?
No, that's it. I'm out.
Alright, so you end your turn. Patchwork. Oh, whoops. Patchwork.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah, I'll just let you guys hit the check. I won't hit the check.
One moment. I am going to do a cure wounds on myself, 2nd level.
Alright, so you summon a bunch of holy energy, healing
Wow.
yourself for 12.
But I also get a bonus from Life Cleric, which is 2 + 2 is 4, so I get 16.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me at wow. I'm okay. That was some good healing, even though I rolled a 1. I'm not looking wounded anymore. And now, as bonus action, I would like to move my spiritual weapon down 5, 10, 15. Can I put it on the rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I would like to do a spiritual weapon attack on Balin. Yeah, I'm getting confused too.
Alright, spiritual weapon will strike him, coming up from behind, hitting for 10 force.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good roll.
Yeah. And I will end my turn here.
Alright, the Bodak
Still not looking at the Bodak.
is dead. Balin. Okay, Balin is going to... Seeing Patchwork healing, he is going to, I think, just attack Patchwork some more.
Here we go.
No. Missing with the first and missing with the second, luckily. Alright, the Baylor is going to continue to yell. The Shisuva dies. Blah.
Yeah.
Only falls over dead. Thrina.
We're gonna keep.
Oh, and you
hitting
took 5
every-
damage. Sorry. Aura.
Yeah.
Not you,
Did I?
Patchwork, I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
Patchwork
think the
took 5.
I think the Bodak that was doing me damage is dead. So.
Feel good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah,
good,
no,
Thrina.
you're fine. I was talking to Patchwork.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said that the DM should erase the 1 aura, because then you'd be unaffected.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Alright, so what do you do? 19 will strike. Luckily, you have the flank.
All right. We'll do another first level smite.
Hell yeah.
Alright, another smite attack. Doing
Wait.
7 plus 3d8.
Yeah. Oh, better. No.
Alright,
That's a
so
bit
Shit.
better.
19.
Oh,
Uh,
hey, that's exactly average though.
That will put him to
I
wounded.
don't. I'm above. I'm better than average though.
As he becomes wounded, the Baylor, as a reaction, will yell something in Abyssal.
Which I understand.
He basically yells, Berserk! Berserk! And you see his eyes start glowing red.
Great. Love it.
Second attack would
Um,
strike again.
Okay. We'll do a second level smite this time. Because I'm getting low on first levels. And this one's 48, right?
Second level would be 48, yeah. So he takes 8, 19, 27. Okay.
And then that will end my turn.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, he's going to swing at Balak because he seems like he's moving faster now. Luckily, Balak dodges.
What a boss.
Bodak is going to attempt to wither Balak. So he realizes he can't affect you easily. So Balak, give me a con save.
This ain't looking good for Balak.
Alright, luckily he makes it, taking 10 points of necrotic. That is going to be
How's
it
Alec
for...
doing?
Bad.
He's basically on his last legs, but he's not down yet. Balak.
Yeah, but we can't see that.
Oh, someone isn't marking him.
Is the skull when he's...
It's this one.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, so
Knock,
he
knock, knock on heaven's door.
he's not feeling good. Let's say that.
I wish I would have known that.
It's okay.
Look, Patrick, you're the priority, not him.
Thank you for saying that out loud.
Oh, he's in
true.
dragon form over there. He's not really, I don't think, saying anything.
I can speak telepathically.
Oh,
He can.
alright.
I will cast I will cast oh shoot. Okay. I'm going to bonus action make my spiritual weapon attack this guy. Okay?
Alright.
So we're gonna do that first. First things first. 17 hit?
17 will hit, yes.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, wait, sorry, no. 18 is what's needed.
Never mind.
My apologies.
It's okay. You just gave me false hope. And he will cure wounds at 3rd level.
I still have one burst healing left in case you need it.
3rd level submit.
Jeez, that's a good heal.
That's well, which is the correct number? Is it, do
you add
the
them
eight
together.
heal?
It's both
Oh.
together.
I see. That's
You're
awesome. 20. Okay, so he heals for 20. Not
Okay.
bad.
Anything else?
I just have to hit the check like I'm supposed to.
Now, is he still nearly dead, or is he just like half health? But Balin.
He is now this.
Okay,
Okay.
good to know.
Charlie will transfer the Hexblade's Curse to this Bodak. And we'll swing at him with disadvantage.
Oh, hang on a second. At the end of your turn, Balin is going to roar and swing at you as a legendary action.
At Balak,
Here
right?
we go.
Yeah, Balak.
Don't do that.
Looks like he's gonna. So he takes his swing. 18, I believe, strikes,
Yes, it does.
doing 14 piercing. That is it for him. All right, now Charlie can go.
I reduced it by 9, so it only takes 5.
I think that's only another creature.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
Was I using that for myself when I shouldn't have been?
I believe that power only affects others, not yourself.
Oh my word. Well, I apologize because I was cheating. I was using it before.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, -9. Yeah,
I,
that's my bad.
Actually, I think that's my bad. I think I had changed that from last game because I had put it in wrong. So that might be why you'd used it for yourself.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, you should be fine. But yeah.
And I believe I'm now at a quarter again.
All right. So Charlie, what are you gonna do?
Yep. So like I said,
Oh,
transfer the hex. And
sorry.
What's up?
real quick. No, never mind. I'm going nuts. Go ahead, Charlie.
Okay, fair enough. Charlie's going to take the attack action against the Bodak.
Oh no, 13 will miss on the first swipe.
That ain't looking too good.
16 will connect though.
You're gonna make it count with a smite.
All right. What level?
First.
All right. So 3d8.
Oh, that was just doo-doo.
25.
I'm
All right.
Sorry.
That will badly wound him. But he is still up. Ah.
Fair enough. It's gonna be it.
All right, and I just remembered 5 points of damage to each of you, you and Balak, from the
Oh,
aura.
damn. Yeah, that's right.
And anyone else who had gone, I don't think. Oh, patchwork as well, right?
yeah.
All right, so
But
5.
I already took that.
All right, good. Top of the round, we go to the Crystal Dragon.
Okay. Alright, so I'd have to look at all of them. Right. I'm going to fly here. When I get here, I'm going to telepathically say to Balin, right, tell us how we can hit Thorduk and damage him in his spiritual form.
Because I don't think you can. You'll just have to disable Balin. He says he's already unable to affect us, being stuck between realities.
Wait.
He says the only thing that I could do is try to undo it, but that would be a bad idea, and it's not something I can do quickly or easily.
Right, I asked Balak. I said Balak, didn't I? Not Balin. Yeah, that's me. Cool, that's fine. I meant the other one, but it doesn't matter. Cool.
Yeah, Balin isn't talking right now. He's like roaring and swinging his spear at everyone.
Cool. Does a 20 hit the Bodak?
Yes.
Heck yeah, dude.
Alright, so you bite him and he would go down.
That's me.
I think he does take half damage from your bite, but that's still enough to put him down. He is dying.
Bite's magical. The bite's magical.
Oh,
so
does it call that out in the description?
Yeah, it's part of the thing once I hit 6th level.
Oh, it's your ability. Okay, so never mind. Either way, he's dying. Aura's still up, though.
Aura. Cool.
You have to kill him
Aura's
to get
still
rid of the
up?
aura. Actually, wait. Undead, never mind. So technically, he is just down, so the aura would go away.
Is dead?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I heal 7. Charlie.
Okay.
Then I am going to. I've got about 30 feet left.
Is that your reaction to heal? Charlie?
No, I'm sorry. That's because I put my Hexblade's curse on him and he died. I can link it.
Oh, I never marked. Okay, maybe I just
I
forgot to mark them.
yeah, I did say that was my bonus action.
No,
Okay.
he did. At the beginning of his turn, he did.
He did, yeah.
Alright. Well, anything else,
No,
Quentin?
that's me done.
Alright, Kai. Oh, at the end of Quentin's turn... Sorry, I keep forgetting to do this. He is going... he's going to stab... he is going to crit his old friend Balik. Which will put him down.
Really? Oh, night.
Ugh. So he is dying. 2 levels of exhaustion. Now it's Kai's turn.
Just rinse and repeat. I'll just Eldritch blast up.
Alright, so you aim at Balin, taking some pot shots. Yeah, 21 strikes him with the first, doing 7. Oh, and that puts him to very wounded. And the Hex, so another 6. Second shot will strike as well.
Oh, that's some nice rolls.
Better than fucking before.
So 17 will put him down.
Oh, wow.
So he is going to fall to his knees as you see the essence siphoning out of him. The Baelor roars angrily and starts chanting as a beam of dark energy fires over at Balin over here, and you see him starting to heal. He'll look to you, Threna, and say, "Quickly, on myself, there is a runic stone. Use it on the Baelor. It will send you back to your world."
So what about you?
He says, "I cannot be saved. If you release the Baelor, I will die. But he will be destroyed, stuck between planes forever."
Who has that flower potion?
That was... Well, he's unconscious now, but that was, Balik.
Can I run over and grab it off of him?
Yeah, so you run over, quickly searching him, and do find the potion on him.
And then can I dump it into Balin?
Alright, so you feed it to Balin,
Yeah.
who doesn't really resist. You would see that the Baelor seems to be healing him, so he might get back up soon. But
Right.
you give him the potion. You also see the rune on him that he's talking about. You're not
Okay.
sure if the potion did anything, as this guy doesn't seem like he's affected by the madness of the hells.
Damn. Okay, well, I guess in that case, do I have enough of an action or something to grab the rune then and use it?
You would have to wait. Someone else would have to do it at this point.
Alright.
Do you tell us?
Well, you all heard... Oh, that's right, I was speaking in, Abyssal. I'll say he spoke in Common. Because he would
I
know
heard it.
Common. So you all heard what he just said. But Patchwork, what are you gonna do?
Taking the rune off of him, would that be an action or a bonus action? Or what,
That'd be an
would that
item
be?
interaction. Now that you see it, you can just grab it.
Yeah, I would like to grab it.
Okay.
1 moment. Sorry. Do I know what to do with this?
Give me an Arcana or Religion or Nature check. Any of those.
Okay, 1 moment. Oh,
So the rune looks like it is some sort of magical spell, possibly made by a rune master. But you think it's a contact rune, so you might have to put it in contact with the Baylor. That would make sense from what Balin just said.
then I would yell, "The rune needs to touch the Baylor!" And then I will lean down to Balik and... will I heal him or do I just stabilize him?
You
Yeah,
want to come
fuck
with
it.
us, or do you want to stay here?
I will do a channel divinity. I will take my action to do channel divinity preserve life. I have 30 hit points to give for up to half rounded down.
Yeah.
I will give 25 to Balik and lean around the corner and give the rest, give the 5 rest to Charlie.
Alright, so Charlie, you just can't go above half health with that. Alright, so Balik would gain... what's its full? Okay, so yeah, go ahead. Balik would go to half, so he is no longer dying, but he is beaten up as he now has 2 levels of exhaustion. Should be half speed. Is that
And
for you, Patchwork?
I don't know. I can't reach the Baylor. I can't reach Toduk because I'm slow and heavy at the moment. So I will just prepare to hand over the runestone to whoever can reach him.
So as the dark energy is corrupting him, healing him, but also like taking hold, his eyes glowing, he says, "Threna, I've lived my life to protect the Tharian Empire. Leave this place and live yours. Kill the Baylor." And that is it for Patchwork. He now rises again. Wounded, but no longer dying. And he, once again, Berserk, will attack the downed friend of his. Striking once for 13. And a second attack strikes second time for 19, which I think puts
fuck.
him under again. Oh!
Why did I? God.
And that will end his turn. So the Baylor laughs. Threna, what are you going to do? He says, "Kill them all."
Kill them all. I'm also slow and heavy. I'll just nod to Balin and say, "Martin, be with you," and I guess I'll smack him again.
So lost in the rage now, he can't even really acknowledge it. So you smacked him, 24 hits.
We'll do...
Oh, who has the rune right now?
I do.
You do? Okay. Just curious.
second level smite on him.
Alright, so you once again strike your great grandfather. Doing 12 plus a smite. Tong. So 28, which will put him to very wounded again. Ah.
And then I guess we'll smack him again.
Baylor says, "You will not defeat my champion." 21 will strike again.
Bludgeoning.
Alright. So he is badly wounded, but still up.
Oh, for flip's sake. Okay. That'll end my turn.
Alright. Balak, go ahead and roll me, or I'll just roll a death save. Alright. Charlie, what are you going to do? Oh, sorry. At the end of his turn, he's going to swing at Patchwork. He's still berserking. Oh, but misses. Go ahead, Charlie. What are you going to do?
I will.
Oh, sorry,
will
I
attack
forgot
him.
I had movement on my turn.
Oh, are you going to move somewhere?
Is it too late for that?
You can move if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, I forgot I could move. I've been so focused on being slow that I'm slowed because of the armor that I forget I can't actually move 20 feet. I would move over here to be closer to Torduk.
Alright, he's going to give a Oppie on you.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that, but I wanted to go into the where Charlie's standing, but he is now there, so yeah. Bad luck.
Alright, so 20 will strike you.
Miss.
Oh, right. You got more armor. Alright, so that would miss. Charlie, you came up. What are you doing?
What paladins do best. I will actually use my channel divinity. I'll make it a quick death. You'll die with honor.
Alright, so you attack 12, unfortunately.
Actually, sorry, it should have been rolled with advantage.
Alright, 24 will
24.
strike.
We'll use. Oh no, I won't. I'll wait until I crit because I know it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
Alright, so he takes 8 on the first.
Another attack.
Yeah, 22 will strike as well. And that will once again put him to his knees, dying. Anything else?
That's gotta be all for that turn.
Alright. New round.
So
Quentin.
I forgot to check.
What are you gonna do, Quentin?
Fly there. Patrick, give me the rune.
I hand him the rune.
Alright, so you use your
I wanna check
reaction
if I-
to give him the rune.
Yes.
See if I get my scintillating breath back. I don't. That's fine. Right.
So I have.
Out of curiosity, do I have to do an
Use
action to
my-
place it in him, or could I just fly straight through him?
It's contact.
You would use an action on contact to activate it, from what
Okay, cool.
Patchwork said.
Fly there. Stick it in him.
Alright, give me a say nature for you. As you try to channel energies through this rune.
My nature is wisdom. Of nature is better. Me. But it's not nature, it's intelligence, which one's better?
So-
Dragon. Ugh.
DC on this is 10.
Come on, you've got story points and inspiration, maybe.
No, it's a check. It's a check.
Yeah, do you got inspiration?
Yes. Nature.
That'd be a great time to use it.
You would use.
I'm gonna use it.
You would use your. This is a wild shape, so you use your check, not the dragon's, because this
okay.
is a. Yeah, this is
Ah, that's better.
int based. All right, so it's almost as if he sees the rune for the first time as you touch it to him, and he says, "What is this?" As he starts to fade, you are channeling energy but he is still there, slowly fading. He says, "No, kill him!" As he starts channeling darkness into this guy again.
Fuck you, incorporeal edgelord bastard.
All right, Kai.
That's it.
I assume you're gonna stay there and keep channeling.
Yeah, I'm doing like I like to imagine like I'm like breathing radiant beam straight down as I'm doing this.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
it.
Kai, just so you know, DM Raven has a special action where you can coup de grace somebody on the ground to basically like, you know, do the cool like Matt Mercer finish him off.
You're not sure that's gonna work on this guy right now because he's just being brought back by this one, by him again with that dark energy. You could certainly try it, but he's technically down right now.
Fair enough.
So what do you want to do, Kai?
What? So if I hit him, what will happen if I hit him then?
You could try to kill him, but it seems like the demon just keeps bringing him back. So it may be something to disable him might be more effective for the time being.
Can I use that tattoo thing to like keep him on the ground?
What does that do again?
Ooh.
That's
like
that's the tendrils, right? The tentacles. All right. Yeah. So you activate your tattoo as a bunch of spectral tentacles shoot out from it, and he has to make a strength save.
Isn't he dead? So technically, it would fail it automatically.
He's dying. He's not dead yet. So strength save.
One level of exhaustion.
Oh yeah. Well, he would make the strength save, unfortunately. So at least for now, it doesn't do anything. He manages to fight off the tendrils. Anything else?
No, I don't think I could do anything.
All right, Patchwork.
He's down again. Well.
You might as well leave him down until we're about to leave, then just get him back up then.
Yeah, he can't op you right now because he's down. So if you were gonna run away, you know, until he fully fades away, it would be a good time.
Yeah, but I have Spare the Dying though.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Can I stand over Balik to shield him, to give him some cover?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, then I will move back, and I will stand over Balik, reach down to cast Spare the Dying to stabilize him, and I will try to shield him from Balin if he attacks again.
Alright, so Balak is stabilized, but still dying, but no longer in danger of bleeding out. Anything else?
Wait, who's dying?
Your
Balak.
dwarf guy. She's standing on top of him.
No,
No,
that's-
no, I don't know that.
That's my turn. I can't
Alright.
do much. Yeah, that's my action. Can I bonus action Spiritual Weapon Balin just to be sure?
Yeah, you can smack him.
I will. Yeah, I hope that will do something. Well.
Alright, so
Yeah, he's.
yeah, that would just bounce off his armor. On his turn, he raises back up at half health, standing. Once again,
I
berserking.
use my reaction to use my Halo Spores thing on the dude.
Yeah, sure. So you hit him with a bunch of necrotic damage. Has to do a con save. Which he will make. So he takes, does he take half or nothing?
Half.
Alright, so he will take 4 points.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Standing up, he is going to turn towards Patchwork and take a berserk attack, stabbing. 20 misses you, luckily, just barely. 11 misses
No.
you as you stand firm. The Baylor is going to continue to yell and say, "Not him, the dragon," ending his turn. At the end of his turn, he is going to slash at Patchwork again. Or stab. Oh, that is going to
Ouch.
crit you. Doing 20
Okay.
points of piercing.
Okay.
Threna.
Alright, rinse and repeat.
Trying to keep grandfather down. Ah.
Stay down.
Question: What's the difference between wounded and close to death?
1/4 health is close to
Okay,
death.
no, that I'm okay. Then I'm that's fine.
Alright, 25 will strike him. Landing another
we'll
hit.
We'll use my last second level smite.
Alright, extra 4d8. Dong. So 27. Alright, he's looking very wounded again.
And
Sorry, he yells.
I know you are.
Second hit strikes as well.
May Moradin take you.
Hmm.
Another 6. He's still up. Just barely. And
Poor guy.
is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
At the end of your turn, once again, he goes to stab Patchwork
Oh no. Yeah, that hits.
for 11 piercing.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. I'm still here.
Balak is stable. Charlie.
I am close to death though.
I'll swing at him. Still swinging at advantage because of my channel divinity.
Alright. Oh, yeah, 25 lands. 8, alright, he's still up. As you cut him from behind.
Okay.
Yeah, 26 lands as well.
Smite. Last smite.
Dong. Alright, so 12. Oh, yeah, 26. So as he's about to stab Patchwork again, you smite him, bringing him low.
Hurry up, Quentin.
As he is once again dying. The Baylor desperately channeling more energy into him, but it is Quentin's turn.
Right, nature again.
Yep. It's a little bit harder now. DC 15.
Yeah, I'm burning an inspiration.
Alright, so a reroll. Oh!
Oh,
That is
Sorry,
unfortunate.
Paul.
Well,
What?
dude.
that was a story point. Reroll a story. Inspiration would have been advantage. And you have to call inspiration before you roll. You can't use it after.
Alright, cool.
So I'm assuming that you meant story point for that.
Yeah, I meant one of them. I don't know which. I couldn't remember which it worked which way, but yeah.
Yeah, you could use them both. Then you would have had a reroll with advantage. But it's too late now. Alright, so
Happens now.
he continue.
I
Yeah.
will move around the other side. Just in case he decides to come after me.
Alright, move a little further. Kai.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Get a little further back just in case.
And I'm gonna question, if I chill touch him, he can't regain any hit points.
Oh, that's a good point.
So I'm gonna try and do that.
Alright, so you cast a chill touch. 26 would strike him. And he is affected by the necrotic energies, stunting his ability to heal. Anything else?
That was very, very smart.
And he
That's
gets
great.
attack.
That's awesome.
Clutch.
Anything else, Kai?
Is he still got hex even though he went down and came back up?
Yes, all the effects are still on him. Because he hasn't technically died yet. He just keeps getting brought low.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so we can't gain any hit points until my next turn.
All right.
And I will do a second level healing word on Patchwork.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So you channel some energies into your ally.
Oh, I've got third level, so I'll just do a third level.
Third level, big heal. So 12 points of healing to Patchwork.
Thank you.
Patchwork.
I am looking a bit better now. So,
Loving this jazz music.
bonus action, first level healing word for myself.
Okay.
That's +3. I get 9.
All right. So you feel a bit better, healing yourself
And
some
now,
more.
can I take the dodge action?
Yeah, sure.
What? Yeah, okay, that's the shield with the lightnings. Okay.
All right. So you ready yourself, putting your shield in front of you, awaiting his attack. On his turn, the energies are stunted by the chill touch, and he cannot rise. The Baylor yells, "No! Get up, worm! Your service is needed!" He continues trying to awaken him, Threna. So he is still dying. He would look to Threna and just say, "Put me down."
Okay, is this where I can do the coup de grace?
Or you could attack him and do the death save failure. But you could try a coup de grace if you want. It looks like he can't be healed right now because of the chill touch, so this might be your
And
only
what
chance.
Yeah, what exactly is the coup de grace?
It's just an attack, and you have to start your turn there, and you can't move after you make it, and it's just one attack.
Okay, we'll try that. We'll try it. I'll use inspiration.
Well, you already are at advantage because he's dying.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There, that's
so
funny.
that will coup de grace as you bring your hammer down. And as you hit
How do
him,
you spell that?
he shrinks down back to a dwarf form laying in his dark armor and just kind of lays there. Anything else, Threna?
I don't know. That's all I can do, I guess.
All right. Balak is stable. Charlie.
I'm not sure that there's anything I can do to help. Does Charlie think maybe he could give the help action if he walked over there?
You mean with Quentin?
Yeah.
So you probably couldn't do much. Well, I guess it would be an int check, so yeah, sure, you could try to help him. It would have to do with nature, because Quentin's using nature. So you could make a nature or just an int check, if you want to try to assist him.
I'm not great at either of those things, but I can try. Where do I have to stand to do it?
Just adjacent to the Baylor.
Okay.
Also, I would like to say that I think the French pronunciation is wrong.
Coup de grace?
Yeah, because it's written like grace, right? So it should be grace.
Coup de grace.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I've heard it pronounced both ways. But, for now, okay, so Charlie comes over to help, so go ahead and give me an intelligence check. DC 15.
Okay. There's a good chance yeah.
Alright, so you're trying to help channel the energies, and you have no idea what you're doing, even as the dragon tries to guide you. New round. Quentin.
Okay. I'm gonna use inspiration for advantage.
Okay. Alright, so 21 would succeed, and he starts to fade even more. It seems like he doesn't have much left in him. He says, "You will not kill me. I shall take fate into my own hands." It looks like he's trying to escape.
Oh, shut the fuck up and die, would you?
Alright,
Cool. Okay.
Kai. You look like it seems like he's trying to escape this place. You might only have one more shot at this, or else he might get away.
Isn't he incorporeal and can't like fucking move or whatever? He can move through shit or what?
So you're not sure what he's doing right now, but it seems like instead of being basically banished, he's trying to flee into the what's it called, ethereal plane, to escape what Quentin's doing to him.
What, and me grabbing him or using this tattoo wouldn't work on him? Would I know that or not?
Give me what do you know for this? Maybe give me an Arcana. Yeah, give me an Arcana check. See what you know. I assume you don't have training in Arcana.
Nope.
So with your basic knowledge, if you could do something to incapacitate him, that would probably stop him from escaping into the ethereal plane. Basically, if he can't take actions, he can't save himself. Or if you could somehow, like, help with the check to just make it happen already, that would also fully banish him.
I don't think I'd be able to get over there, would I? Or what? What can I do?
I have
Can I go over there?
something.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what your powers are, Kai. So I'm not sure if I could tell you what to do.
Do you have some kind of teleportation magic?
No.
Oh.
No.
And do you have anything that could incapacitate someone? Like stun or...
I have prepared something.
No, I don't.
No?
Alright, well, what do you want to do?
Loot the body.
Loot the body.
Loot the
You
body.
could use your action
Oh,
to dash
no.
up to him. So
Make,
that maybe...
Make Balin a spore zombie.
No.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Look, Thrain, I brought your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather back.
That was
Hey,
so
Dad,
nice.
do
of
that.
him.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I will.
Don't do
I
that.
will cast gentle repose on the dead dude,
Alright,
Aww.
you give him
That's
a
a good ending.
give him a
and
nod.
then can I just nick his shit before I do that?
Heck yeah.
Gotta throw in
Fair
some
enough.
spicy with that sweet. All right, yeah, you're like, ooh, belt pouch. You take his. So he has a couple of things. He
Where
would.
the fuck is the helmet? I wanted his helmet. That looked cool as shit.
He does
He
have a
does.
cool looking helmet. He has a hammer that could be magical, and he has plate mail, which looks like normal plate mail, but it's hard to say. It does look really cool. Unfortunately, you can't wear plate mail.
I nick all his shit.
The plate mail is going to take a while to take off, but you can definitely grab his hammer and his helmet.
Yeah, and then I'll grab his foot and then I'll start dragging him towards the demon dude if we're gonna go through the demon.
All right, patchwork.
I will try to cast Command on Torduk.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good job. Good thinking.
So you would know as a
I-
demon, he has spell resist, and he is very powerful.
I
So,
know, but it's the only thing I can do.
all right.
And is there any way? I know it's a wisdom check for him. Is there any way I can use inspiration or story points to help me?
No, this wouldn't really help much, because there's no roll. He has to make the roll for this. So...
Oh, please, please.
Don't worry, he's about to roll a net one.
And I will say, stop.
Alright, so use command, which is a wisdom save. No, 29 would
wow.
make it, so he laughs. He says, "You're weak like your god." Anything else?
No, that's all I can do. I have no spell slots left.
Alright, so he starts to channel his own magic as you're trying to banish him. Threna.
Might be muted.
I guess I'll run up. 25. Can I? I'm gonna try to use my last spell slot to cast Compelled Duel on him, so
Okay.
that maybe he won't run away. He'll have to stay.
So I don't know if he can attack you, but you can certainly try this. Let's see.
Well, the idea is more just like if it attempts to move in a space more than 30 feet away from you,
But 19
it
would
restricts the
succeed,
movement.
though. So
Okay.
he resists, and he says, "You cannot challenge me, worm."
I just flip him the middle finger.
Flipping the bird. Balak's dying. Charlie, you can attempt another check if you wish.
Is there any way I can give someone else my inspiration?
No.
Oh,
I have
DC
inspiration. And
DC
you
would be
say-
15 if you want to do another nature, religion. I guess it would be religion for you because you're a divine caster.
It doesn't make a difference. I didn't take any helpful skills right now
He's
for
all
this type
charisma.
of thing. I could
I-
persuade him to stay. No, I'm joking. Anyways, I use my inspiration for advantage on the roll.
Okay. Oh, so
Damn.
now 15
Almost.
not be enough.
almost.
Oh, 15. Don't you get something from Brandon's
I-
aura?
Close.
Huh? No,
think
that's
that's
for
all.
saving throws, not for skill checks. Yeah.
Am I close enough? Am I close enough to have used my action to give either Charlie the help action or try an Arcana check myself?
You could have done an Arcana check, but you already did Compel Duel. So if
Which
you're
is a bonus
Bonus
action.
you can do a divine check to try to help. If you didn't use your action. If you want to throw a religion check
I
up
haven't.
there.
No, I haven't used it.
Yeah, so if Compel Duel's bonus, then yes, you could say you did a religion check to also try.
He does. Isn't
Can I
she
use
proficient in
Arcana?
Arcana?
Can I use Arcana?
She is proficient in Arcana.
I mean, I can do religion instead to give Charlie the help action, but
I guess you can use Arcana if you're proficient, that's fine.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Oh, now 11's not going to be enough. Alright, so new round.
Right.
Quentin. So all three of you now are trying
Ready?
to banish him, and he's readying his escape. He laughs. He says,
Right.
"Weak."
this fucker.
This
I
guy.
only get one inspiration. I only get one inspiration per game, don't I?
Well, you get one story point per encounter. If you haven't used your inspiration, then you can still use it. Because story point and inspiration are two different things.
Didn't I
Did you
use my
do a
inspiration?
reroll or an advantage before?
You did not use
Okay.
your inspiration because remember you called it too late. You have to call it before you make the roll.
Right, then you used the
Okay,
story
we'll
point
do
last time.
inspiration.
Alright,
We'll do
so you
inspiration
make
then.
an inspired religion check. Or, sorry, nature
Religion or
check.
nature?
Nature. Oh,
Yes!
Yes.
alright. So he feels his power weakening as you channel the energies, and he says, "No! And he is.
As I'm doing it, Quentin's gonna say telepathically and in Draconic, he's gonna say, Mazora says, "Suck it, bitch," and then in Draconic, he's gonna say, oh god, now I've got to get a name right. Yvneri says, "Fuck you."
Alright. He is pulled inside of himself as a portal opens where he just was. And this might be your way home.
yeah.
You're not sure how long it'll last, though.
Grab
Go now.
Yeah,
Grab
I will
Balak.
grab Balak and try to drag him.
Alright, hang on a sec. We're still in turn order. So, Quentin, you still have movement. Do you want to go through? Hey, Charlie.
Wait.
Just running around.
Okay.
Let's do it. Get through. Ah.
I'm gonna.
So yeah, you're not sure how long this is going to stay open or even where it goes.
I know Patchwork's slow. I want to grab her and try and drag her away.
I am
Go
holding
Balak.
on to Balak.
Alright, so with Balak
No, I'm
over...
trying to get you away from.
Yeah, I don't know if you... Well, yeah, Balak, she's dragging him towards the portal, so if you drag her, you'll make her drop him.
Or you could just drag
Cool, I wanna
Balak.
do that.
You can't daisy chain each other into the portal.
I don't want a daisy chain. I purposely want to leave Ballot.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I want to drag.
So I assume
I wanna drag
Patchwork
Pat-
is gonna resist that if that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You still gonna do that if
What
she
we're
says,
doing.
"No, we're bringing him"?
Yes.
Just
All right.
grab Balak.
So if you're grabbing Patchwork and she's resisting, then
I can reach the portal if I dash. Just grab Balak.
Just grab
It's what I'm
Balak.
thinking. I don't want to
Just-
bring him. He should stay here.
No,
No,
just
he-
grab him.
He will be killed if he stays here.
He's
Uh,
a fucking demon anyway.
so how much movement do you have left?
Should I used to get here? Give me a second. I need to figure this out. Right, I was here. I moved down to
What
avoid
about the
going
humans in
portal.
the hideout? Fuck.
I love that. We'll fuck the humans, but we're gonna save the demon. No.
I'll say the humans are kind of in the area, so they might
Oh,
get
no,
a
they
chance
came
to...
with us.
Yeah,
Sorry,
remember they were following
behind
you.
us.
So they,
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe we'll say they're running towards the portal right now. Kind of in the
Yeah,
background.
we
I've got-
probably would have yelled at them.
Get through!
I've got 15 more. I've got 120 feet of telepathy. I'll tell them. I've got 15 more feet of movement, so I can drag her 5 more than she would.
So you are trying to drag Patchwork?
Yes.
Alright, so
Did he not
she...
use his action to banish?
Oh
Torvald?
yeah,
No,
no,
yeah,
you wouldn't be able to grapple at this point, you have to wait.
Very cool. I'll wait there then, but she's gonna have to move first.
Alright, Kai.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait there. No, I want to be. Yeah.
Okay, so which way are the humans coming?
They're probably coming from the south. They'll be here in like a round. Like next round, they'll... If the portal's still open, they'll run through.
Okay, so if I do wall of water from there, I can stop them coming through.
If you do what?
That. Why?
I mean,
People do
Those
what?
are monsters.
yeah, I mean, you
People
could
do
try
what?
to... You could try to stop them if you want, I guess.
No,
Okay.
Kai, what the fuck?
Okay, so why is Patrick slow again?
Because of my armor, because I'm not strong enough, and because I'm dragging Balak.
She's trying to get Balak into the portal.
If I enlarge her, will she be able to like run quicker?
Just wake him up, just heal him so he can run himself. My god.
I don't want to. I want to nick his shit first.
God.
I want to leave him here.
I thought we were taking the other dude. That dude.
I will.
You
We
could
can't
try
pull
to...
her up.
Yell, just heal him for fuck's sake.
sorry.
Okay.
Patchwork is flipping out a little. We just get him back to life. What the hell? The other guy probably can't be healed back to life, Balin. But yeah, you could maybe drag him
No,
through
no,
the
I
portal.
need Balak. Balak is
Yeah,
unstoppable,
yeah.
So just heal him so he can run himself.
Alex got that
Balin,
much
we can-
exhaustion. He's going to be faster to be dragged.
Well, what are you gonna do, Kai? It's your action. You got to turn.
At least he has
Well,
a chance if he's awake.
I feel a bit insulted now. So I'm gonna grab the dude that I did that gentle repose to, and I'm just gonna walk through there.
You're gonna drag him to the portal.
Yeah.
So he's pretty heavy. I'll say you can drag him at half speed. So what's your movement?
If I enlarge myself, can I just move normally?
Yeah, sure. If you go in large, I'll say you can just throw him over your shoulder and walk through this turn.
Sound, I'll do that.
Alright, so you cast enlarge, growing in
Turns
size.
giant and walks with the dwarf over his shoulder.
And you just fireman puts him over his shoulder and just kind of walks through the portal.
What about
And that-
Dalek?
And then before I go, I kick Patchwork because she shouted at me, and I feel like I'm gonna cry.
You give her a little kick to the shin and like cry a little. Alright, so Patchwork, you're next. What are you gonna do?
I am grabbing Dalek and I'm dragging him to the portal, which makes me half movement, right?
Yeah, so he is yeah, it'll be your action to grab him, then you move at half speed.
Oh, wait. Ah. No, I don't. I can't do harness power because that's channel divinities. Fuck.
Just move.
Ah.
I'll try and help.
Yeah, I'll grab him and I will dash, which will already put me there.
Well, you
Yeah.
can't dash because your action was to grab him.
Right. Yeah. So me and Dalek are where I'm standing currently.
Okay, so you're
Isn't
just dragging him.
grabbing Balak wouldn't grabbing Balak, who's unconscious, be an item interaction?
No, because he's still a creature. He's not an object yet. If he was a corpse, then yes. But he's
Well, he's basically a corpse because he's asleep.
no,
Dwarves
he's still
are
a creature.
objects.
Yeah, dwarves are objects. I respect
Where's the
his
object?
respect his personhood. He's not an object. Jeez, guys.
Yeah. An unconscious person is still floppy. A corpse might be stiff.
Yeah. I don't know. Just run with it. Baylor is a portal right now. Threna, what are you gonna do?
I guess I will. Oh no.
Patchwork's just screaming. Could somebody just heal him?
Yeah, I'll just use my lay on hands as an action.
Yes. Good stuff.
All right. So he is. How much are you healing him for?
I'll give him 10.
All right. So he wakes up, being dragged by Patchwork. It's like, what happened?
The
Let's
portal,
go.
through the portal.
Yeah. Right. He is at half speed, but anything else, Threna?
That was my action and my movement.
Okay.
I will thank Rada.
So Balak is going to stand up and kind of limp towards the portal. Unfortunately, he can only go 10 feet because he had to stand and he's at half speed. Charlie.
Let me do some math here. Okay. I will help him. I go 5'10".
Grab him.
Grab him with my action
Okay.
and move at half speed. 15, 20. I'm assuming he's like, well, do I have to drag him like diagonally like that?
You can move him to any space around you.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, so he goes through the portal, and that would be it for you, right?
Yes.
Alright, new round. So the portal begins to fade as your people run in from off screen and rush through it. You don't think it's going to last another round. Quentin, what are you going to do?
Alright, so we don't think the humans are going to get through the portal in time.
No, they already ran through. At the beginning of the round, they came running in and ran through it.
Oh, can't do what I was planning. Ooh. Quentin doesn't say anything to anyone, just flies straight through and leaves everyone.
Alright, Quentin goes through. Patchwork.
Yeah. Seeing as Balik has now made it through, question, if I dash, can I push Charlie through the portal?
That would be an action, so you couldn't do that as part of a dash, because the dash would be
Yeah,
your action.
because... Sorry, Charlie, I need to dash to make it through because I'm slow. So
Oh,
yeah, I
do it.
will action dash and go through the portal.
Alright. Pew! So you vanish. Threna.
Charlie, you're gonna make it through the portal, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Unless he chooses to stay here and fight demons. Alright, so Threna's
well.
through. Charlie, what are you gonna do?
I'd do more good in the material plane, where my vengeance saves lives.
So it would have been funny if you said, I would do more good here. And then he just starts walking off into the sunset. And then
Honestly, I
we do a
was-
spin-off
I
show, Charlie the Demon Slayer, coming in March.
I genuinely thought that's what Charlie was gonna do.
Although then you would have to make a new character. Alright, so
Honestly, I had an impulse to just stay behind, just one chaotic impulse, and then I thought, nah.
No,
I
alright.
think we all did.
So you all go through the portal.
I didn't.
Huh?
No, I was talking to Katie about the impulse to stay in the abyss. I was like,
Oh.
I didn't.
I thought you were saying I didn't go through. I was like, wow.
No, I
Could we
went to-
take a short break? I've got to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's take a break here as you all go through the portal, returning someplace. Well done.
I'm so
everyone.
happy. Oh man. I honestly, I would not know how to roleplay Patchwork if Balik was left behind. I would not know what to do.
Yeah, well, I've now got to deal with how to roleplay Quentin now that we've brought him.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's what you wanted to do.
Well, I appreciate you guys bringing my great grandfather's body back. We can give him a proper burial.
Man,
You can-
my
you
hands
can
are
re-
shaking.
You can revivify him though, can't you?
No, she
I
can't.
don't,
Why?
I don't think so, because of
He's
the
not
magic that was
humanoid.
not humanoid.
I'm gonna
Should we
read
go
up on that
outside?
spell.
He is technically corrupted. So yeah, bringing him back to life would be, at this point, be like wish spell.
Wouldn't Ray's dead? The one that you can do for anyone who's been dead over 100 years work?
Are you thinking of resurrection?
Might
Ray,
be.
I think Ray's dead is a
Um,
week. Resurrection's 100
there
years.
Resurrection is century, yeah.
Yeah, which is much higher
We
level.
could do resurrection. Yeah, no, we can't do it now. But
Resurrection
Patrick
is
could do it
7th level.
eventually.
Can we get a level up now?
No.
We haven't
Do we
got
level up
rested
now?
yet.
Please, please, we've earned it. We've surely earned it at this point.
Aren't you guys level 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already high enough level. You're fine.
Oh, but it's
Can I
fun.
get some good shit from my patron now? Now I've killed his fucking.
No,
Never-
you did tell him that you were gonna go and work for this other guy.
Nah, I didn't. Nah. He misunderstood that conversation.
That was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
So from how I see things, we just pop out right in the center of the marketplace.
We don't know where we're popping out at.
Yeah,
right.
we'll see where you pop out. We're still on break though.
Yeah, it just looked like that. I'm gonna walk a few steps. 1 second.
I might go have some more Diet Coke. Wait, when did I start the break?
But I have taken my dog for his pee. So it should be just about over.
Alright, I better go get my drink then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Hello, friends. I'm back.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, I got held up by my mom.
Okay, I don't think it's been even like 7 minutes yet. We usually do 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
I turned on this. I turned on the sink and a bunch of water went up my sleeve.
Oh no.
That sounds terrible.
It's awful.
I hate that. I hate doing that.
Well, and it's like a waterproof, like, jacket. So of course the water stayed there.
Yep.
I God.
But we made it.
I'm still a bit mad that command didn't work because I took it specifically for something like this.
Yeah, it's
Well.
just unlucky, but it was very clever. Very, very clever to try.
Thank you.
I'm
I
tired.
mean, my compel duel didn't work either.
Yeah, my hit it till it
But-
dies didn't work either. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
but I used the 3rd level spell slot, and then I figured out that it only means you can target more creatures than instead of it becomes stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how most of those work.
Oh
Unfortunate.
man.
The Kai thing was pretty clutch, stopping his regeneration.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that was amazing.
Super,
was so
super
clever.
cool.
That
And
was
look
busy.
at how
That
much
was
value
busy,
out of
that was.
one cantrip. Like, that's so cool.
That was a cantrip. Like, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
I remember one time I played a Shadow Sorcerer and I took the Chill Touch spell, the cantrip, and I did something similar. But I completely forgot about it because it's been 5 years.
Well, it's not something that comes up often. There's a lot of enemies don't heal.
Yeah, most don't. Mostly it's just player characters healing. Because
So,
enemies don't have to do a whole adventuring day.
No, only
I
weird
haven't been
psycho
I haven't been
adventurers
drinking-
go adventuring.
I haven't been drinking stuff with caffeine in it for like over 2 weeks now, and now I had some coke, and I can feel the caffeine high coming. My hands are shaking.
So, you had some coke, huh? And you feel the high coming.
Some cocaine.
No.
Yeah, I haven't had caffeine in a while, so I figured, might as well snort some coke.
Nah.
The devil's dust.
If Pepsi makes my heart beat a bit too fast, then I don't know. I don't want to know what drugs would do to me.
Yeah, I don't do cocaine.
No, thank you.
You
My
don't do
parents have
cocaine?
raised me too well for that.
Same, yeah. I get jittery when I have a little bit of nicotine in me. Okay.
Though I do admit that my federal state has the biggest drug problem out of all in Germany. So
I mean,
Yeah, you should
I think drugs are fine if you're responsible, if you enjoy doing that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
most
they've
people get
legalized
addicted.
something. They've
Yeah.
legalized something here in some measures.
I wouldn't do
some amount.
cocaine just because how destructive it is to your body. Like there are
For
drugs you
sure.
can
I
do
don't-
that are not that destructive.
I don't see a
Yeah.
problem with weed.
Actually,
They're
what does it do? I have no idea.
I mean, like alcohol's a drug, and people do that all the time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I drink sometimes. I'm lucky. That sort of stuff isn't addictive for me.
Yeah, same. I've never alcohol really doesn't do anything for me. I've never been drunk. The most I've had is like 2 drinks.
I've definitely been
one
drunk, but it's
Yeah,
not
I was
like
gonna say I've definitely been drunk, but it doesn't feel addictive. Like it's just kind of doesn't make me feel good.
yeah, it's just like every now and
I-
then.
I have never been drunk because I don't like the taste of alcohol, and because once I was at a party and a drunk guy asked me some really, really weird personal questions. So I'm kind of nah.
Well, you don't have to be drunk to be a creep.
It's true.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
probably a weirdo. Anyways.
Not all. Yeah, it was probably weird to begin with.
Well, I
Not that
didn't know him.
Not that I'm encouraging you to drink alcohol.
Yeah, but I
but-
didn't know how he was when he's
Yeah.
not drunk.
I
you
think
know?
Katie's encouraging you to drink alcohol.
Listen,
Peer
D
pressure.
and D is
This is-
cooler than drugs.
Alcohol's
So this is-
good
so
as a
this is the peer
disinfectant,
pressure-
But other than that, nah.
So this is the peer pressure my parents warned me about.
Yeah.
And you're the perpetrator.
To what?
I should
Play
have told you not to be that guy.
to play D&D? Or
No,
wait,
D&D
to
is
drink
cool.
alcohol.
Yeah.
oh, drink
D&D is
alcohol.
cooler than
D&D is
drugs.
cool.
drugs.
D&D is cool.
D&D
Cooler
is
than
cool.
drugs for sure.
I'm glad you've seen the light. D&D is cool.
Dude, no, seriously, we're lucky. People 50 years ago, they were nerds to play D&D. Now D&D is cool, honestly.
It is cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
cool
I
to be
was a
a
nerd.
My father is getting into D&D because he watched the Vox Machina cartoon series.
Yeah.
Did you call him a
And
nerd?
now he's kind of into it. This is the first time I've told him of any of my interests, and he actually listened to and remembered what I told him, because he started asking about our game when he watched a bit of that series, and he's asking me questions about how our campaign is doing and if we've gotten out of the abyss yet, and that's so cool.
awesome.
Nerd.
That is so
I
cool.
tried to watch some players playing D&D live, but it was in English, and his English is not as good as mine, so even with subtitles he only caught like 30%, and then he gave up.
Aw,
But
that's
he
Fair enough.
unfortunate.
really likes the animated series.
That is
I'm
awesome.
trying to find the map I need.
It's great to finally have something to share with him, I guess.
Have you guys watched? Has he watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
Oh
If
yeah,
he-
we watched that together. We
Oh my
went to
God.
the cinema together.
Are you talking about
That's
the
awesome.
original one or the Chris Pine one? Or the made for TV one?
Chris
There's
Pine
there's
one.
been a bunch. They're
There's
all
been a few.
The
they're
recent
all
one.
they're all kind of meh. I wasn't
True, yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
the
I like
recent one was-
I like the Chris Pine one.
The recent one
Yeah,
was,
that one was good.
I
I
mean,
enjoyed it.
it was definitely
I
more of
liked
an actual movie than the ridiculousness of the original D&D movie. Like, it felt like something made in Hollywood, but I don't know. It's also kind of
Well, I
silly
mean, it
too.
Yeah.
was made in
No,
Hollywood,
Yeah.
but
and it was
but
it's. But again, you have to remember the audience. Like they're trying to kind of like
It's just a
cater
weird thing to
to
make a
not
movie
only
about.
they're
Like, they
Yeah,
should
that-
have.
well,
that
they're trying
movie-
to cater towards they're trying to cater towards the people who already enjoy D&D as well as the people who don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But
Like,
as well,
that movie,
but
that movie,
it's following the new trend of turning like of games into movies. Like I mean,
which
the
is
Mario
ridiculous.
Bros movie was so stupid.
League of
Um,
Legends.
League of League of Legends. That one was cool though. That one
Arcane?
was good.
Arcane was amazing.
Arcane.
That was a
I heard that
great.
was
Arcane was
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, I don't know much about
That was
that.
like
I
one
didn't watch
of.
it because
That's
I
up there
didn't
with like
watch it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is like one of my all-time favorite animated things.
Yeah, no,
You
like that. Arcane was great. I'm rewatching Avatar: Last
This is
Bender.
like better
Airbender.
writing than
But they've
most
been,
shows I've ever seen.
but they've been turning video games into movies for forever. I'm talking about like the recent trend of like turning.
No,
like,
they
board
should
games
they should just
into-
call it like Forgotten
into
Realms or
movies.
Faerun. I don't like D&D. It's like calling a movie Monopoly or Battleship. It's like the system's
Which
name.
they're
But
I feel like they're making a movie about.
Yeah,
that movie,
that guy
that movie
wanted.
was
Sorry.
what. Sorry, I just wanted to say this one thing. That the recent D&D movie is what made my father watch Vox Machina, and that is what made him have an interest in my hobbies. So it's a great thing in my opinion.
Oh, good.
Hey, that's good enough then.
All right, is everyone back?
I think so.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's good or not, as long as people enjoy it.
True.
Yes. I mean, no.
As long as we can all agree that the new Avatar: Last Airbender TV show is bullshit.
I actually liked it.
It
I-
was not as good, for sure. I don't know if it was bullshit.
Not as good, but I liked that interpretation.
It was like
I wa-
6 of 10, in my opinion. Like,
Yep,
6 out
I
of
agree
10.
with that.
It was better than the movie.
For
That-
sure.
well, the movie that's like considered like I think by some the worst movie ever made, which is kind of funny.
Do you guys know the Aragon movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
seen
that
it.
was shit.
I don't think it was as bad
I
as Avatar the movie, but yeah, Last
Last
Airbender.
Airbender movie was like we don't talk about that.
Never happened. All right.
Or the Percy
We just
Jackson
don't
movie?
acknowledge it.
Anyway, so as you step through the portal, everything kind of warbles a bit as your vision becomes blurry, and it feels like you quickly move a great distance, like in a very short period of time. When things kind of come to, you're standing in a room inside of some sort of what looks like a teleportation circle. To the south of you, there is a strange looking pedestal with a onyx top to it, with flashing symbols that remind you of those chests that you found. To the north, there is a door, and the architecture in here looks very strange. The ceiling is at about 10 feet with kind of like arched ceilings and a bunch of what look like arcane markings in the circle around you.
I mean, do I recognize any of the architecture?
I don't
like-
think you've ever seen any Therian architecture, because remember, you grew up in the Abyss.
I do, but I also have advantage on history checks related to the origin of stonework.
All right, sure. Give me a history check.
I don't know, man. If probably not going to do anything. Whoa.
So the architecture would look
not
Therian to you. Maybe some of your surviving people told you about some of the old structures.
Yeah, probably.
But this place looks
We're-
very old. You don't think anyone's been here in a very long time. It's just caked with dust.
Is the
I
door
think-
to the north closed or locked?
You want to try to open it?
I'll go over and well, first I'll
I
listen.
won't. Yeah, I will
Do I
join
hear anything?
Harley.
So as you walk to the north, there is suddenly a flash of light as a small glowing orb appears next to you and next to the door.
Scares the crap out of Charlie.
The orb flashes and says, "Intruders detected within the Alcavian labs. Identify yourselves." I would say that in common.
I am Thorina Thunderhand, daughter of whoever my father's name is, son of blah 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 blah. I go all the way back to Balin. I just
Alright.
name off my ancestors.
Threna Thunderhand, your name has been recorded. Is everyone giving their names?
Yeah.
I will.
My name's
Oh.
Debbie.
So, Balak would look and say, it's a demi unit. It's one of the Rune Master constructs. They take care of important places within the Therian Empire. What did it say
Yeah,
this place was?
The Alcavian Labs.
Oh, we're to the west. Says I, west of the halls of Tarsus. I know this place, though I've never been here. I've heard of it though. Some sort of some sort of magical research center for the Rune Masters.
We have met a demi unit in the halls of Tarsus.
So it records all your names, and it says, "Warning: not constellation, the compound. The labs are currently under attack from demons due to an invasion. The area is locked down, and the Rune Masters should be here shortly to deal with the problem. It is recommended you stay in this room and not leave, as demons wander these halls."
Oh, perhaps we should take
I
a
ain't
rest.
afraid of no demon.
No, we
But yes,
do
we
need a
can
rest.
probably-
I can't do anything at the moment.
We should absolutely take a rest.
Thank
What's
you,
the deal
Demi.
with these pedestals?
The pedestals help channel energy to fortify this room and the hollow point, as large objects are transported here, larger than most hollow points. He says also this is a protective entry area into the labyrinth, though that's not currently an option in this facility.
So this is the
Brand.
hollow point. This is the
Balak
one
says,
hollow
"I don't
point
know
that
what
was
she's talking
still.
about."
This is the hollow point that's still working and powered. Then,
This facility is
Okay.
currently powered. Yes.
and because the halls of Tarsus wasn't powered, but it was still the hollow point there was still intact, right?
Powered now.
Demi does not understand your question.
I was just talking to the
No,
group.
Oh, okay.
I think it's powered now. I think we powered it up.
Yeah, but then
We
it powered
didn't power-
down again because we used
Yeah, we didn't-
cantrips.
Yeah, we didn't power it permanently. It's a temporary fix.
Temporary
This one
fix,
seems to be permanently.
Yeah, it was
permanently
just
on.
enough for Elise to gain access levels.
Were you
that's
doing
really
something,
fine.
Kai? You walked over to the pedestal.
I'm just being nosy at shit.
Alright, so the
Being
pedestal,
See what I can touch.
as you walk up to the pedestal, it glows for a moment, and a handprint appears on top of the obsidian screen.
Oh,
I touch it.
All right, so as you put your hand to the handprint, everything goes dark for a moment, and you are suddenly floating in a space surrounded by stars. A moment later, the pulsing, glowing light from outside appears and says, hello, did you identify yourself outside?
Yes.
All right, so the pulsing light says, hello, Kai. Welcome to the Hollow Point. I can assist you from in here if need be. What are you looking for?
I have no idea. I'm a bit stupid, so I just want to go home.
She says, well, the Hollow Point has several functions, one of which is information, one of which is travel. If you tell me where your home is, perhaps I can plot a course.
Where do we live again?
Chaur.
Char.
Yeah, there.
There's trouble there.
I'm sorry, but I don't recognize the name Chaur. Is this someplace within the Therian Empire or outside its borders?
Oh God, what's the halls called? The halls of Tarsus.
Halls of
The
Tarsus.
whole,
You guys aren't there. Like, he can't hear
Oh
you.
yeah, okay. There's some fucking hall and shit and Tarsus or whatever. It was some fucking dwarven thing from what I remember.
So the ball pulses a little and says, let's see if we can figure out a destination. And you would see, kind of suspended in space, a bunch of names appear in Dwarven. Remind me, do you speak Dwarven?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you don't recognize the language, but you would notice that many of these have a red dot next to them. Demi would say, it seems like the place that you might be looking for is the Halls of Tarsus. Is that correct?
Yeah.
She says, I can open a portal through the Hollow Point to that area, but it seems it's currently powered down. There will not be an ability to return. Would you like me to open that portal?
Yeah.
All right, so outside, as you guys are kind of looking at Kai standing there with his eyes glazed over, Demi would say, warning, portal is opening. Please clear the Hollow Point area. As you see the runes glow. And a moment later, a portal opens up. And she says, a portal has now been connected to the Halls of Tarsus. Please enter at your convenience.
Shit, dudes, I did a thing.
So you don't see any of this, of course, Kai, as you're kind of floating in space. But what do you want to do? She would tell you the portal has been opened. Would you like to disconnect from the Hollow Point?
What? You said what? It's travel and information. What information are you going to give me?
She says, I can give you some basic information. Unfortunately, your permissions limit you, and you're quite new, so I don't have the ability to give you all the functionality. If you have a basic question, I can possibly answer it.
Can I use the Hall of Tarsus to come back here?
She says, it's currently unpowered, so you'd have to use a power source to get the portals working there. Do you have...
How would I power that up?
She says, you would most likely have to speak to a rune master to gain a power source. You could probably speak to the head rune master at the Halls of Tarsus upon arrival. The Demi unit there may also be able to help further.
Okay, well, I'll leave then. So how long is this portal going to last?
She says, the portal will last a minute, and then you'll have to summon another one.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, no, that's fine. I'll leave.
Alright, so Kai suddenly comes to as like his eyes shift back to normal. He's just standing there. You feel a little bit weird as you are suddenly standing again, not floating.
Right, I'm going to tell everybody that I spoke to somebody called Debbie. And this portal will take us to the Tartarus or wherever it is. But to power up the one at Tartarus, we need to speak to some runic master dude.
Yeah. We figured out how to power the hollow point there at one time. We spoke with the demi there. I think we can find a way to how to do that.
Well, I know the Rune Masters had some sort of secret power sources they used, Balak says, but I don't know much about them.
Oh yeah, we know something about them that you might not like, but wasn't that the whole life drain, make people into batteries stuff?
Huh? What does that mean?
Later. If the portal only lasts for 1 minute, maybe we should go through now.
Nah, we can call another one. It's fine.
Yeah, Quentin's gonna put his hand on the touchpad.
Alright. So you would now be entered into the hollow point, floating in what looks like the astral plane. As the demi appears there, it says, "Greetings, Quentin. How can I help you?"
Hey, so out of curiosity, what do you know about soul gems and the Rune Masters using souls to make magical batteries?
Oh, I'm sorry, Quentin, but I can't tell you about that. You don't have the correct permissions.
Okay. Quentin's gonna ask.
Quick question. Did you guys get through that shielding where the wizard was in the halls of Tarsus?
Yeah, but
Yes.
Kuklu has the ring, and she left the parties, but she's still in Chaur apparently.
Okay, just curious.
Cool. I'm going to ask Demi. I'm going to ask her if she knows, basically I'm going to ask if she knows how to get to my home, like my home area, like the bit that's up north that you said is a portal in the Feywild or somewhere.
What name do you give her?
It is going to be. Give me a second. I've got it written down. Yes, it's written down somewhere. Now I just need to find the bloody thing. I have so many notes.
So you would be pretty sure that Demi would only know of locations within the Therian Empire, most of which are probably gone. But you could ask her.
Okay, cool. I need to go to my actual bio thing, so give me a second.
Alright, so while he's doing that, what are the rest of you doing?
Taking a short rest. I
Alright,
guess,
so
or
you're
a long
attempting
rest.
to pass some time.
If that happens, the portal's gonna close, right?
Yeah, so after a
Yeah,
minute, the
the
portal
portal-
winks out.
1 minute.
Closes down.
Yeah, but it sounds like we can get another one pretty easily.
Yeah. I'll also take a short rest and maybe
Alright.
check out what Balin, what kind of like items Balin had.
So Balin has a warhammer of some kind, which looks kind of nasty and gnarled. I'm not sure
Did
if
he
it's
not have a
magical
spear
or
as
not.
well?
Didn't I already
Oh,
take-
sorry, he has a spear, that's right, not a warhammer. Oh. And I think Kay took it. So you'd see it on Kay's back. It looks kind of gnarly, could be magical. He also has plate mail, which also looks gnarly and could be magical.
You said chainmail.
No, it's plate mail. He definitely had plate mail.
Okay.
If I said chainmail, I misspoke. But yeah, he has plate. He had the spear. He had his old Moradin holy symbol, which
Aw.
Can
is,
I take?
yeah,
Can I take that? Can I
sure.
take that?
So you would take Balin's holy symbol. It looks dirty and very old, but still in, mostly intact, kind of worn.
Yeah. No, I'll spend my time just cleaning it up and making it shine.
Investigating the armor, do I know if it requires attunement or if there's anything special with it?
So, to know that, you'd need an identify to see if it had any attunement abilities. Just looking at it, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, other than being, like, evil looking.
Well, could you accidentally attune to something?
No, you have to know how to attune to it. You can either do research or you could use the identify spell to find out more about an item.
Yeah, for now, just, definitely gonna just leave it.
You can, if you examine it during a short rest, you can find basic things like is it a +1 or is it, yeah, like
Okay,
have
yeah,
any
I'd
bonuses.
I'd like to do that then.
Alright.
Just like kind of investigate it during my time. I'll obviously take it off of his body, so I'm not just like messing with his dead body.
Yeah. Alright. So I am passing time unless anyone else is doing anything.
Yeah, I would.
Just
I
real
wanted
quick,
to-
Quentin, the thing would not know about your ancestral home.
Okay, it wouldn't know about the Ashdale or where the Odoran Wilds were.
No, it wouldn't recognize those names.
Cool. That's it. I come out of it then.
Alright, what did you say, Patchwork?
The humans are still with us in this room, so I would like to check up on them, see if they need anything, if they're all right, if they need food or anything.
So they're still thankful. They say, no, we have the camp stuff. We should be okay for now. But thank you.
Okay, that's good. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure none of you got hurt on the way or during the battle. But that's great.
No, we kept a safe distance. So you have what, 15 laborers and 17 guards in here with you?
No.
No, those are the 6 humans.
Oh, that's right. The rest of your camp was here, so you just have the 6 people.
How many humans were they actually? 4?
I think there were 4.
3
Yeah.
guys, 1 girl. 3 guys, 1 girl.
4, yeah, right. Because 1 guy died, 2 ran away, and there was 1 girl. Yes.
And you revived the guy.
Yeah, the guy who died. Yeah.
Hey, do you think it's possible to revive Balin?
And not. I can't do it. My revivify isn't enough. I also don't know if it would have an effect on him, since I'm not sure if he counts as a demon or a dwarf. I would need a much more powerful spell that I don't have access to.
I think he was ready to return to Moradin.
You're right. I should
don't
have
think he-
respect.
I don't think he would want to come back.
Oh, GM?
Yeah.
I would like to ask the 4 humans where they are from.
They would say, we're from Tyvanus, the capital. Do you know what Tyvanus is?
Could you spell that in chat?
Sure.
Oh.
This is the capital of the Teruvian Empire. We were in some sort of we were in the Wizard Guild, and something went wrong with one of the portals. So we were just walking down the hall together. Then suddenly we were in this strange place, and then those demons.
Is Tyvanus the capital, or are they talking about the capital of Tyvanus?
Tyvanus is the capital of the Teruvian Empire. So, time is passing. You do hear... Yeah.
I would tell them that we are still in the Teruvian Empire, but probably far away from Tyvanus. I don't exactly know where that is off the top of my head, but we are to the north of Chaur, if that tells you something.
Says, oh yeah, that small border town. Wow, we're
Yes,
way
exactly.
out west. We're like weeks and weeks from the capital.
Perhaps we could
Yeah.
open a portal to their hometown. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, you must be powerful wizards if you can open magic portals.
No, we could maybe message them so they can open a portal. If you describe the right person to me who could maybe help you, I can send them a message tomorrow.
Well, we were just workers, custodial staff for the college. Yeah, we were just heading down to help do some cleaning when some sort of magical effect hit us, and we ended up, I don't know where we were. But luckily you saved us from those creatures. Who knows what they would have done to us.
Yeah.
He says at
We
this point we've
found-
probably just been fired because we haven't been to work in several days.
Yeah. Maybe I could still send a message to your employers and explain the situation.
He says maybe. They're all pretty young. They're all probably
Yeah.
in their like either early 20s or like maybe late teens.
If they
And
don't
I
have any
would-
family, if they don't have any family to go back to in Taivanas, they could just like move to Chaur.
Says, hey, that's not a bad idea. How are you guys paying? We could help you.
There you go.
Well, I'm not really into the business stuff, but we do have one ally, one colleague in Chaur who you could ask.
So they could probably join your camp as laborers if you wanted to hire them. Once you get back. But the hour would pass. So go ahead and take a short rest if you want to benefit. You would find out.
Try to push.
Go ahead.
Should we try to push for a long rest?
No, 'cause you might as well then just travel back to
No,
Chaur and long rest
I-
there in the
we-
houses.
Sure,
Yeah,
we
we
can do
need
that.
to. We need to go back and check in with some of the others, with Lyra and what's his name, Blackwater. Since
So-
we have been gone for some time.
Give me an intelligence check. Anyone can make this check. DC 15.
No.
So Quentin, and you may already know this, but the Demi identified this place as the Alcavian Labs. That was the same place that door Demi identified. So you might be inside that or the labs right now.
One that's
I mean, we
filled
could-
with demons and abyssal creatures that we couldn't go through because
It was on
Maybe so.
lockdown.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Lyra wanted to come here anyways, so we could like since we're here, we could just go through this. Like send the laborers back to Chaur, back to the halls of Tarsus.
One
and
or
then
then
they
people-
wander around
one or two of
aimlessly
us could
without
stay
like,
here and
where
keep
to
the
go.
portal open.
Yeah, well, now that we have a connection, Balak says, but it sounded like the other area needed to be powered. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that.
But if someone stays here and keeps the portal open from this side, wouldn't that work? Or is it a one-way?
He says, from what I know of these, they're one way. I don't think you can get back
Ah.
unless you have the other side make one back.
Also, if we send the laborers, they'll get lost in the underground tunnels. Like they'll
Right,
be
yeah.
they don't have a map. They'll
I
That's
mean,
what someone
hopefully Lyra will be on the other side.
She's probably back with Lord Blackwater.
Wait, remember we
Yeah.
had guards guarding just in case demons came through the portal.
Right,
There's-
right. They wanted to.
Yeah,
they
there are
wanted
people
to
there.
get someone like read something. I don't. So
Yeah, I thought we left people
They-
there. Like when
they
like,
wanted
I
to
thought
get
Flintwing
someone.
is still there. I thought Flintwing is still there guarding.
no.
Ah.
Flintwing's just in Chaur. He's not guarding the portal. He
He's not
refused
guarding?
that.
No,
No,
we
but we
asked
do
have our guard.
Lyra to like literally ask people to like tell the town like, hey, there was a demon portal here. We should probably stay here and guard.
Yeah, so you
I
assume
Don't
she's
remember,
probably
it's
still
been
doing
so
that.
long.
But which would we
yeah,
rather?
I'm reading.
would-
Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Give me one moment.
Which one would we rather? Would we rather go through and kill these ones, or would we rather just head straight back to Chaur?
I think. Well, I wanna stay and deal with the Arcavian lab because that was something that Lyra wanted to do anyways. And since we're here, we
Okay.
might as well do it.
Yeah, we don't know if we'll be able to.
My only concern is that if we open the northern door and let in all the demons, that those humans will get kind of like eaten.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd send the
Um,
team
and
over.
so my thought was to send them back to the halls of Tarsus, where at least they're not going to get eaten by demons.
Well, we can do that then. I'll open a
And
portal.
I mean, Patchwork also canonically has a map of the halls of Tarsus.
Yes,
could
I do.
probably
So,
give-
quick
I could
question.
probably give them a copy.
Does this group have a soul stone or a shadow stone? I
No,
forget.
we don't.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't. We don't
All
know
right.
what that is.
So the people say, "Oh, is this so this portal will take us to Chaur? Is that right?"
It'll take you
To-
to the halls of Tarsus, where you can get to Char.
Is that going to be
It's
safe?
an underground labyrinth of tunnels, which can be somewhat dangerous to traverse if you don't know where you're going.
Well, maybe we should just stay with you. We can maybe just hide in here while you go ahead and,
Oh
you
my
know.
god. We're about to open up 2 doors that lead to an entire horse full of abyssal monsters, the ones that we've just fucking killed. So either risk going through the fucking portal and get lost in some caves, which we're going to give you a map for, and there should be some people, or stay here and run the risk of dying. Which would you fucking rather?
I think it would be, well,
I guess
ignoring
we'll go
Quinton's
through
attitude. It might
Yeah. Great
you might
bedside
have a better
manner.
chance. You might have a better chance on the other side with a map.
All
We
right.
could also
Here.
You think
we could
that
also go
is
back
best?
to Chaw. We could go back to Chaw. We can maybe prepare properly, and then try to open the portal from the Hall of Tarsus, because if we find a way to power it, we can open a portal from there.
Out of character, I'm not sure if Blackwater's going to allow us. Like he was already pretty grumpy like before we left to the abyss. But and
Yeah,
it's been weeks, assumedly. It's been a while.
He's
Yeah.
not going to let us come and do this. We either need to do it now or
So-
we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Well, if you think it's dangerous
don't-
here, we can go through the portal. You said it's a better chance, right? So we'll do that.
Better. I'd say I think they're safer doing that with a map because we pretty much cleared it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there
I
are at
will-
least 2 people guarding the old portal room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're more likely to
will
come across
start-
friendly people. Just as long as they don't go through like the Bloodhand area, like they'll be fine.
I will start to make a copy of my map, and then I will show it to them and show them all of the areas that are dangerous and where the traps are that we know of.
Yeah. So say you can do that during the hour of rest. The people will get the map, and I'll say they head through around 11 o'clock in the morning. The armor was, you couldn't find anything strange about it. It just seems like it's in good condition. So if it does have magical properties, they were not obvious.
Understood.
The spear is a +2. If it has other properties, you don't know what they are. You need an identify.
Are we
That is
trying
pretty
to
cool.
long rest? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, you can identify the spear as at least being a +2 weapon. Armor is so far still just plate armor. Who took those, by the way?
He has this. Kai has the spear. I have the armor.
Okay.
I thought I had the hammer.
It's a
It
spear,
was a
not
spear. I made a mistake. He has a spear. So
Alright.
it is a +2 spear with possibly other effects that you don't know about.
I'm just gonna mark Balin's armor in my inventory if we find something else about it.
Yeah, and you can mark the spear Balin spear +2 ? Because like I said, there might be other magics to it. The armor as well might have other
Well,
magics to it.
In the meantime, I'm also gonna kind of just do some last rites for Balin.
We can
and
take him through the
hopefully-
portal with us, they say, if you want us to bring him back to town.
Yeah, that would be great. And I'll perform a proper ceremony for him
Okay.
when we get back.
So they will say they took the corpse. And are you trying to pass a whole day in here?
Well, 8 hours.
We-
Well, you'd have
We
to
do
wait till
need-
tomorrow morning, so you'd be in here for like 24 hours.
Sure.
Okay.
we
Uh,
all need a long rest at this point.
I think it's kind of silly to not be able to rest when you're on like the brink of death.
well, you are resting. It just takes a day to gain your abilities back.
Actually,
You can only long rest once every 24 hours. You can sleep as much as you want, but you can't benefit multiple times.
Last long rest.
Yeah. All right. So you are passing time. If
When
anyone,
was our last long rest?
it's 8 a.m. every day. So you have to.
And what time is it now?
It is 11 a.m. So you'd have to be in here
Okay.
like 21 hours.
Oh, okay.
So if anyone,
Well-
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. No, never mind.
So let me know if anyone wants the camera, wants to do any RP. Otherwise, I am passing time, and I'll let you know if anything happens. So,
Were you doing any downtime?
I don't know what you could do in here unless you're like teaching each other tools or languages. Not sure what else you could do.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just wasn't sure if someone else had something that they wanted to
I could put on the armor and see if I feel anything, I guess.
No,
maybe,
or go ahead.
maybe wait to see if it's cursed first.
Yeah, you don't want to get cursed, especially if we're gonna go demon hunting.
Fair enough.
Alright, so
Anybody?
Because this amazing shield I have that we found some time ago, that's definitely cursed. So I'm
Yeah,
not putting
plus-
that on until we've lifted that.
Plus, out of character, Elise is like somewhere in Char, so we could probably go find her and have her identify all the magic items. But in the meantime, we might want to be safe.
Alright, so during the downtime, Balak would approach Threna and say, how are you doing, girl?
Oh, I'm trying to comprehend still what happened. I mean, I was so sure that we could have saved him, but I think this was the best outcome for him.
Nods.
How are you? How are you handling? You knew him better than I did.
I've watched him be corrupt for so long. I think I'm both sad and happy. I'm glad he is finally at rest, but sad I lost my old friend. He says, it's strange. I've been in the abyss for so long, dealing with the chaos and my mind being muddled. Being back in Gaian, I don't know. It almost feels uncomfortable. I'm still getting used to it. How about you?
I mean, this place is supposed to feel like home, I suppose, but it's not, you know?
He nods. He says, not for you especially. You've never known Gaian.
No.
But you'll get used to it. The calm, the lack of death. These are all good things, I promise.
I don't know about that yet. I mean, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna miss my routine. I still miss my cat.
He laughs. He says, there was never a cat girl. Was your mind playing tricks on you?
It doesn't matter if it was a cat or not. It's brought me comfort.
Says I understand that. I remember when the madness
And
first took... Go ahead.
In a place like the Abyss, you get your comfort wherever you can.
Says, yeah, I understand that. When the madness first took me, I found a town of people. Only later figuring out that I had spent months talking to no one, wandering around in destroyed ruin. Mind does funny things to you when you start to lose it.
I mean, I made friends with what were those demons called again?
Tanaruk.
Oh, the Tanaruk, yeah.
I mean, I was friends with a bunch of Tanaruk.
He says
So-
that's genuinely impressive. Those demons, mostly kill and maim. I don't know why they would have chosen to be your friends, but like I
I
said,
don't think they weren't friends. They tolerated me because let's face it, I'm absolutely terrifying.
he laughs. He says, "That you are. That you are."
But
All right.
I hope I maintain some sort of familiarity, I guess.
He nods. He says, "You'll do fine, girl. We'll watch each other's backs."
She'll
And he pats you on
shake
the
his hand.
shoulder. Or you shake his hand.
Yeah.
So Kai, as it's starting to get later in the day, you would hear a voice. What was it? Your doll that talked to you?
Squirrel.
No, it's
The
a
dead
dead
squirrel.
squirrel.
The squirrel? Yeah, you'd hear a voice coming from your squirrel. Kai.
What do you want now?
He says, "I want to talk to you. Even though you are a
You are
betraying...
talking to me.
Yes, I know. Even though you're a betraying asshole, you did kill my rival. So I'm appreciative." He says, but I'm going to take that power back now. Sorry.
Why? What else do I get?
He says, "Nothing, because I'm still mad that you almost betray me. But you did kill my enemy, so I won't hold it against you. But yeah, I'm not going to enhance your Eldritch Blasts anymore."
Fucking rude.
He says, "Yeah, well, maybe I'll give it back to you later. Let's see."
What if I lick another mushroom?
He says, "Well, I assume it would make things all weird and psychedelic because of your odd mortal brain. But other than that, it won't do much for you."
Fine. Fucking dickhead. I'm a bit offended that I killed your mortal enemy and you're taking shit away from me.
He says, "Hey, look, I know it stings a little, but we'll keep working together." He says, "The mushrooms, they give and they take, but they mostly give to those who are loyal."
I was loyal. I was just trying to, like I told you, you misunderstood. I was trying to, distract him.
He says, "Yeah, well, I don't know that for sure. I'm still a little bit unsure of you." He says, "Hey,
I do have to. Sorry, I do have to leave. I'll leave my MVP vote.
well, we can stop here. I can continue this conversation next time. Let's do MVPs. Give me a whisper." We'll continue the conversation with the squirrel next game. So I got 1 vote, 2 votes. All right, well, I think I know who the MVP is. Need 1 more vote.
I know I'm struggling. There we go.
All right, so Kai with 4 votes. You were the MVP, as I expected.
Oh, Tom.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you gain inspiration. And yeah, good job, everyone. I'm glad you were able to defeat the enemy and return finally to the world of Gaian.
All right, peace out, guys.
Yeah,
Talk
see
to
you
you
next
next
time.
Bye. And now
I'll
we've
make a note.
returned to the Arcavian labs.
So we'll end on the 78th of fall at 6 p.m. is when we were having that conversation.
You know, I tried really hard to save Balin.
Yeah. I'm not sure there's much you could have done with the amount of corruption he was dealing with.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
even
tried
if you
dispelling
did
magic.
somehow sever him from the Baelor, he probably is happier just being destroyed. Because he was even more
Yeah,
far
but-
gone than Balak.
Still.
Yeah. I was a bit disappointed that dispel magic didn't do more.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do more, but I mean, it got rid of that aura of whatever it was.
And it also
And
nearly
that
got me
was
killed.
That was great. It did,
Yeah.
but I feel like you always almost get killed.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. But for some reason, I never go down, and that's great. Yeah.
Some close calls,
am-
but there's also there's some good tactics, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so nice to play a class that actually has armor, some good AC.
Mhm. Well, yeah, especially coming from like sorcerer.
Yeah, I remember we fought against the Flesh Golem. My character was the only one that could do damage because of because no one had magical weapons yet, or
Mhm.
something, and she was the only one who could do magic because we were missing most of our party that day. So she was the only one that did damage, so the golem focused on her, and she went down in one hit, after one attack.
Ooh.
So yeah, and Strength of the Grave failed too. So
That's lame.
yep, that was fun.
Here, I've got to make notes about Quentin being pissed that Alex come back.
Why are you so against Balak?
Yeah, why would I have an issue bringing the demonic evil person possessed back to the mortal realm?
Demonic, yes. Possessed, maybe. Evil, not really.
Yeah, he's been like he's been chill and super helpful.
You don't. We don't. We've known him less than we've known him about a day.
It's been longer
We've
than a
known.
day.
No, it's not. It's roughly been a day.
No, it's been longer than a day. We've had a few long rests here.
I think
You
it's
had,
been
like-
like a day.
No, it's been like two. It's been like 2 or 3. I
It's been
feel.
like 2 or 3 days, I think. But that's it. But that was in the abyss. We didn't meet him until because we met you on the first day. We went long
Yeah, you
rested
guys
at
met me
your
on day
house.
1. Like, why
Yeah,
why
we
does
went
Quentin trust Reyna more? Like,
because
and then
Freyna at no point has tried to like. Freyna was the one who genuinely was just like, no, I want to carry on doing my thing. Like Freyna was got coasting along with her life.